Well, some folks say that grown-up men are still just little boys, that really the only difference is the price of our toys. We go for macho symbols like guns and running shoes, pickup trucks, hunting ducks, and power tools, power tools, power tools. Yeah, you just plug them in the wall and think of all you can do. You can plant a garden, fix your car, build a house if you want to.
I think in my 32 years on WIBC, I think the last 3 minutes was the best radio that I've ever done, and we just found out that we had dropped off and that didn't broadcast.
I was in the midst of contacting the Marconi Awards and getting you lined up.
It was so good.
This was going right to the Hall of Fame.
Let's try to reenact it. Okay, so you came out and we said, hi, everybody, good morning. And I said, hey, thanks for welcoming us here to Sullivan Hardware.
I don't think that's how that went.
And then we got into Denny flying in formation.
But Denny was like fourth thing because we talked about the big green eggs and we're talking
lifetime warranty. Man, we talk about
a
a
lot of
time.
stuff.
So let's just try. Okay. Hi, everybody. Thank you. And Pat, thanks for inviting us to Egg Fest this year.
Well, we're thrilled to have you here at the 17th Annual Egg Fest here at 71st and Keystone. Gets underway at 10 o'clock. The grillers have been here all night, some of them. And
what are they cooking all night?
Well, sometimes they're not cooking. They're just drinking. And that's what I said.
Oh, well, this is a good hidey hole.
Yeah. And that's what you said, yeah. And then I said, Denny's not here today because he's doing a flying thing. And then you said...
he's flying over the country, kind of in a flying lawnmower parade. First time ever, in formation.
It's called the Flying Lawnmowers.
Right. They'll be in a V formation.
And then I said some of them are red like Toros and some of them are green like John Deere.
John Deere. That was pretty good. It didn't take us as long.
Yeah.
But we got to exactly where we were when they said you're not on the air.
Are we on the air right now? Jimmy? All right, Jimmy is back in our studio on Monument Circle. Ethan is in Nashville, Tennessee for his bachelor party.
That's right.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah. I don't know.
What was your bachelor party like?
Well, it was one strip club and going home.
Oh, no. Was it?
That's what it was.
Did you? That surprises me that you went to a strip club.
It wasn't. Trust
what were you?
Me,
he went for the food.
19, 20?
Yeah, I went for the food.
How old were you? 19? 18?
No, 21. I just turned 21.
So where'd you go? Do you remember?
No.
But here.
I just remember that, you get so bombed. And then I have a weak Irish stomach, so I'm not a big drinker.
Unless it's a margarita.
Unless I don't even do that anymore because I have acid reflux. I'm 65 now.
Which oftentimes scares you as the older you get, that now you think this is a heart attack.
Yeah.
Because it hurts so bad when you have acid reflux, and you really do as you get older. When you're younger, you're like, it's acid reflux, let me get a Pepsid. But as you get older, you're like, is this the one?
Yeah.
Is this it? Because it hurts that bad.
Yeah. So...
Well, anyway.
But anyways, after my bachelor party, it was like, I was down for like 2. Oh, you know what? This is a true story. So Beth had signed us up for natural family planning. So.
What do you mean, before you got married?
Well, yeah.
Or is this recent?
No.
What do you mean?
Before we got married, the weekend of the the bachelor party on that Sunday, she had signed us up for natural family planning, so that you can naturally plan your family. So, I was so hungover, I couldn't go. And she's pregnant 2 weeks
17
later.
Children.
Yeah, she's pregnant 2 weeks after we got married.
Shows.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean, really, 2 weeks later.
Yep.
Well,
holy smokes!
You know what?
It's either really good planning or bad.
Or you're lying.
No, I am not lying. I'm just saying that we were good Catholic kids, and
you're starting to sweat right on the upper lip.
There was none of that fooling around before the wedding, is what I'm saying. And if there was, we obviously would have been having children in high school.
My gosh. You know what? Speaking of babies, we're at Egg Fest. Here we are. We're at 71st and Keystone.
Speaking of eggs
Speaking
that are
of
children.
little ones and fetuses.
Yeah. So,
here we are.
We could have been one of those Catholic families that had 15 kids, like when we grew up, like, the O-Liars and stuff like that. Everybody knew them. They're like a bazillion kids.
Well,
but it was.
I always think you have a bazillion kids.
5.
I know, but it seems like more.
Well, because they all have, a lot of them have kids now.
Yeah.
So.
I know. There's so many of them. I remember when it was just a few.
Yeah.
But it's so cool.
It is fun.
It is fun.
It's a lot of fun.
I love that.
All right, so 71st and Keystone, the details of Egg Fest starts at 10 o'clock, and you can come see us. It gets kind of crazy traffic-wise, I will tell you. So you can park. You know what I always say. You can park on the third lane of Keystone because there's 6 lanes. Who we don't. Well, guess what? There's so much construction out there. One of the lanes is blocked off anyway, so I don't know why you couldn't park there.
What's that look like at
Actually,
rush hour?
That's a great point.
It looks like a standstill.
I'm so tired of construction. I am so over construction. Terrible planning.
This is actually bridge work, which I'm okay with because, there's nothing worse than falling in the drink. So, and it's really, for us, it's a good time of year because it's not August and September, not the busiest. So, and sometimes that stuff, and I don't know how else they would do it.
It's busiest on the roads, though. School buses are back. I mean, everything. That must be a nightmare.
The road work is crazy. And I know downtown they have some
I'm over that, too.
Weekend stuff going on 65, so they're worried about people going to the Colts game today.
You got to think. You got to know because everything feels like it's shut down. So good luck getting down there.
So I assume.
By the way, roof closed.
That's what I was just going to ask. I assume because of the temperature that the roof will be closed. We're not exactly the hardiest of football fans.
We really are. I mean, high school kids are doing it right.
Yeah, and we're playing today. We're playing the Packers, and the Packers are among the hardiest.
They are.
And
well, we know Anthony gets tired, so.
Oh.
Well, he's going to be back tonight or today.
Is he coming back?
Today. I mean, I assume so, right? Anybody know?
Starting.
Yeah, he's starting.
He's starting?
He's starting.
Yeah.
I tell you what, though, I was kind of, like, oh, come on, get back in the game. But then when I saw the picture of it, of that finger, that pinky finger, all the way over to the other way, it looked bad.
Yeah, he's definitely accident prone. I would not let him drive a golf cart or anything like that.
No.
But there'll be a lot of Packer fans because the Packers, they just travel so well. And there's a lot of Indy Packer fans, obviously. Yeah. But for ticket holders, you could never hardly even give away a preseason ticket. True. So now you can actually sell them to some Packer fans.
Is Green Bay? They're the ones owned by the fans, right?
Yeah, it's owned by the.
If we could own the team, wouldn't you buy a little slice of that pie?
Oh, sure. Yeah. You know what? The dumbest thing I did, the Indianapolis Indians, they're stockholders to that. And my parents had 2 shares to the Indians. Uh-huh. And after they passed away, it's like, we were dividing stuff up. And, at the time they were valued at like $28,000. And now they're like over $100,000 for a share. Wow.
And you still have a couple
so two of my sisters have them.
That's pretty cool.
Because I
didn't know you could buy. Can you still do that?
No. This was back in the day. And I may get this wrong. The Indians it's kind of like the Pacers. They needed money, so they started selling tickets. Shares. And Oni Bush was selling some of those to keep the team going and all that stuff. So those shares still existed. And what's the family now that kind of controls it? Max? They don't like to talk about the shares.
Oh, my gosh. It starts with an S.
Yeah, Shoemaker. Yeah, they don't like to talk about the shares that are still out there.
Well, how do you decide how many shares you have?
I don't know. That's way above my head. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
So anyways, it's Egg Fest.
I forgot we're on the radio again.
Yeah. I just kind of let you guys go.
I'm so sorry, Allison.
No.
Allison is here.
I wasn't even looking at Allison. It really was like I was just sitting
down and
Sullivan's talking to you.
To be honest, we could be dropped right now.
Sorry.
We don't know.
You're right. I can't do this part over again. That would be too hard. But anyway,
we're at Egg Fest.
We're at Egg Fest. So
doors open at 10.
10 o'clock.
A little quiet.
Open till 4.
Till 4. So 30 different booths. There's 2 bands.
Who's coming?
The bands?
Yeah.
Boogie Nights is coming. And then we had a little confusion with the downstairs dads, so we had to replace them because they had the wrong date.
Oh.
And I think they're playing Sausage Fest tonight.
They are.
Aren't they? I think they are.
Yeah. They've got 9 bands.
At the Sausage Fest?
Yeah, over to 2 days.
Wow.
They open at 5. It's not even conflicting with what you're doing. They open at 5 to midnight.
It never is. No, it's
And
fine.
by the way, I was talking to the guy that does it. What's his name? He's the Sausage King. He was telling me, oh my gosh, I can't believe I can't remember much today. Anyway, he's the Sausage King. He's the chair of Sausage Fest, and he says that his daughter works for Sullivan's at 49th.
Oh, is that right?
Kelly? Oh my gosh, I've forgotten.
Yeah.
I wish I could tell you.
I like
I'm so
to call
sorry.
him, hey, bud.
He said it was. She just loved it.
Oh, good.
And this was like her last year before she goes back to school.
That's so awesome.
I know. I wish I could remember.
So Sausage Fest
today.
is at on Illinois and
49th, or it's at St. Thomas
St.
Aquinas.
Thomas. I think it's 46
in Illinois.
Yeah, and so that's tonight. That is a lot of fun. It's a bummer. The weather obviously is a bummer.
Yeah, they'll have those evening temperatures, so that'll be a little bit better. But still hot. It's still hot.
And
sweltering.
It's almost like we're all beaten down because of the summer weather.
Yeah.
But here for Egg Fest, and the same thing for Sausage Fest, is I'm sure they're opening up a school where you can go inside.
Oh, there's plenty of places to be cool.
Pro tip for me, if you come to Egg Fest, spend a little time out there, and then come in the store, grab a patio table.
Oh, and perhaps buy it?
Yeah, I already warned my son Andrew, who's very particular about his patio department. I said, dude, people are going to be sitting everywhere, and you need to get over it.
Yeah, because
he's the middle child. It's not easy for him to get over things.
Oh, it was National Middle Child's Day last Monday.
Was it really?
This past Monday. Did you celebrate?
No, but he probably knows about it. He'll hold that against me.
Oh, we got to go.
Okay. Jimmy says break. All right, 239. Are we taking the calls?
We can take calls probably the first hour, but after that, usually I will say we get busy because we have a lot of grillers coming in.
Yep.
And guess what?
What?
We have a new system at WIBC. You can now text our phone number.
No way.
So 317-239-9393. You can usually call and we'll put you on hold, and it may be a minute. But if you don't have time to hold on, you can now text the number and we'll read it on air later.
So you text comments about, I won't listen because Denny's not here or stuff like that.
Allison needs a raise.
Allison needs a raise.
Is she okay?
Oh, from Allison's dad.
Oh, from Allison.
All right. So you can text 239-9393.
Yep.
317-239-9393. Call us. Text us. We are here at 71st and Keystone. Those damn fruit flies. They're everywhere. Do you have fruit flies?
No, we have hover flies.
That's what John JMV was complaining about.
They're not
the
stinging
hover
you.
flies.
We should talk about those next.
Yeah, we will.
And then how to fix that.
You sure you don't want to just stretch this
we
thing
don't
out
want to
even
fix
more?
it.
You don't want to fix it.
They're
That's funny.
very good. I'll tell you what they're good for. Why you want to keep them around.
Yeah, I told JMV it was how to spray them with insecticide. We're coming right back.
No.
93 WIBC. Hey, good morning. Welcome back. Saturday's Home and Garden program brought to you in part by the Michaelis Corporation. Water storms, fire, and wet basements. Life happens. Michaelis happens to help you through it. Jimmy is back in our studio on Monument Circle. We are here at our family store, 71st and Keystone, Sullivan Hardware and Garden, for the 17th annual Egg Fest celebration, which gets underway at 10 o'clock. It is $40 to get in, right? $40. That's what I'm saying.
It's about 40.
I think it's 40.
I don't know.
$40, all you can eat, 2 bands. There's beer, wine, soft drinks, tons of water.
Yep.
Matter of fact, I saw 2 pallets of. Matter of fact, I don't want to bang on the guy from the pizza guy.
Yeah, the Pizza Fest last weekend.
The Pizza
But
Fest, yeah.
the big thing was he had 3,800 bottles of water for 4,000 people. We have that for 1,200.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to have water.
But I'll tell you what, I know, but you know what, this guy, I do give him credit because he did come out and say, hey, look, you know what, we screwed up.
Yeah.
We screwed up. And
it was their first year.
It was the first year. He wants to do it again. And he says, you know what, we'll just do it better. We need bigger space.
Yeah.
We'll just do it better.
I don't think you do any worse. So
no, but he didn't run it high.
I did not mean that little. That's a cheap shot.
Some people had a good time.
You know
there
what?
were a few that did have a good time.
We do.
I think.
We've done some things that haven't turned out and we're not very proud of. I mean, nothing like as bad as that. But I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. I did not mean to say that. It was a great idea.
It's a great idea. It's still a great idea.
Here's what he gets. Like, he was able to sell 4,000 tickets.
Yeah. For the first time.
For the first time. That is incredible.
It tells you people wanted it. And then we've been waiting for this. People kept wondering, why isn't anybody doing a pizza fest? I mean, we've got everything. Macaroni, slaw. I mean everything.
But, I mean, we're not getting 4,000 people to Coleslaw Fest.
Well, it's a unique, it's acquired taste.
That's a niche. That's a niche festival.
It fits this location, though. It does fit this spot.
That's a niche. And again, that's a good thing. It's the connoisseurs were the slaw. I'm not talking about Slaw Fest. All right, we're talking about Egg Fest.
Right.
All right, Allison's going to tell us.
This is a big one.
Some of the things that are being created today.
Yeah, I have a list of all of our grillers. We have 30 grillers. How about this? You pick a number, and I will tell you.
17.
Okay, 17.
Because it's the 17th year.
17 is Team Sicking Barbecue. They're making smoked sausage cheese balls, Kathy's famous Texas beans, and a tri-tip pork.
Oh.
Wow. I
would
like
say
that. The first one was a sausage cheese, meatball? No.
Not even close.
What was it?
A smoked sausage cheese ball.
A smoked sausage cheese ball.
So it kind of is like a meatball, probably.
But you don't like you eat it with a cracker, like a cheese ball, or is it more like a cheese ball, like a meatball?
No follow-up questions, please.
Because you don't know.
No, I don't.
So,
I choose. Can I pick a number?
I didn't realize.
We got to go.
I didn't realize. Where are the cameras at? Is the camera right here or something?
I think we turned it off because we were having trouble with the Zoom.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So the Big Joe is out there.
Oh, but where's he?
Well, he is with Scotty D.
Okay, so they are making El Pastor pork tacos.
So Big Joe is always in the wings waiting in case we need him. So Scotty D's partner either got sick or had another engagement. So Scotty D was on his own.
Yeah.
And we brought Big Joe in to help him. And they will be the dynamic duo.
Oh,
because
I'm so
Scotty
excited.
D is...
He's a veteran.
He's a lot.
I'm so excited. What if do you have to have a grill to be a part of it? Or do you provide the grills?
We provide the grills.
You provide the grills.
And
so
the food.
Can anybody enter? I mean, like what next year? I would really, really, really like to do an item.
Well, you have to be an egghead.
Well, how do you prove that?
Well...
It's a very intensive process.
I mean, what do you get a license or something for it? Or how do you know all of these people are eggheads?
And pull down their pants.
What?
I don't know where that came from.
What in
It's
the
been a long
world
week.
Are you talking about pulling down your pants?
Well, it's part of the initiation for the eggheads.
Well, that's stupid. That is just stupid. Stop making them do that.
Okay, well, it's not my thing. It's their little cult thing they got going.
I think someone lied to you.
It's their little cult they got going.
I'm going out there to check.
Okay, so...
So no, you have to be an egghead with some sort of license and be able to pull your pants down to be able to be a part of this thing? What I could be?
No, you really have to have, you just have to be, familiar with the egg and
what do you do? You're just slapping food on it.
Here's what we don't want, because this is what happened about 10 years ago. It's like I walked around and it was just like a bunch of people that had cooked like chicken. And they had a big pan of it, and they cut it up, and you had chicken in a pan. Well, that's not really transforming it into a recipe. So we really kind of went towards we want unique dishes. We don't want.
I'm going to do a Scotch egg on a stick.
There you go. That would be perfect.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Aaron,
right. I tell you what.
Do I have to provide the food?
No.
Or do I just show? I
tell you what. Here's what we're going to do.
My things.
Because you're my friend. You don't have to do the pull your pants down in the circle thing.
Wow, what a deal. I would jump on that right away.
Oh, my gosh. You are so weird.
I know it. I know.
That's stupid. Stop making people pull their pants down.
It's a cult. That's what, matter of fact, Zach Terry, he was part of the circle at one time from Michaelis. Hi, Zach.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I'm actually in tears right now. I can't, I'm uncomposed from the last minute of what just transpired.
This is what retail does. The great thing is I'm 65 now, and I had that surgery where they took the filter off. And I just say anything. Hey, Michaelis is our heroes. They provided us with a pallet of fans.
Oh,
industrial fans.
Oh, wow.
For real, for today.
That's fantastic.
For today.
Should be celebrated.
Nice job, Michaelis. So, because we were kind of, it was a nightmare. I mean, just thinking about this forecast. So, I'm sorry, Zach, go ahead.
Well, I was going to say, I was also told that you said that you wanted a certain amount of number of fans, and we doubled it just so that you're stocked and prepared too. So
I know, and I didn't want to be greedy, and I said, maybe 8, and somebody goes, how about 16? It's like, yes.
Yeah,
so that was great.
Let's go. Yeah.
That is great.
Well,
that's great. What? So besides providing air for the local Egg Fest, what else is going on at the Michaelis Corporation?
To be honest with you, I was asked if I wanted to come down and get live on set, and I was going to say yes, but then I was like, I got things to do Saturday morning, so I couldn't really divide my time to get down there. So I had apologized. But now knowing that Denny Smith was not there, I should have showed up.
I thought you were going to say now knowing that I was going to be forced to stand in a circle and pull my pants down. I'm glad I didn't show up.
Hey, I'll do certain things to be an egghead. You know what I mean? I'll do certain things to be there.
It's not worth it, I'll tell you that.
Did I tell you guys I worked late last night?
Yeah.
I haven't really got a lot of sleep.
Well, and that you're unfiltered as well. So, Michaelis, we're dealing with, our everything's going on. It's been a big year so far, dealing with storms and everything like that. This week particularly, I've been seeing, because I'm an estimator, so I'm out there in the field, running 2 appointments a day, talking to people. But I've been running across where people do their buried downspouts, and they're connected to that terracotta clay or the old cast iron in the ground, and they don't know where it goes. But you could tell that there's water that's flowing out of it when it rains and just coming down and pouring around the foundation. So it's kind of like a PSA, hey, just make sure you know where your downspouts go, people, everybody.
Yeah, that's important stuff. And then, some of those things are so old, you just have to bypass them anyways. But people don't realize how much damage that can cause to their basement or crawl space.
Yeah, no, 100%. And that's where they're like, oh, well, it's still buried. It should go somewhere. And I'm like, not if it's clogged. There could be a dozen different things clogging it. And next thing you know, you're dealing with, a pretty expensive job to fix your foundation. So just make sure we know where those downspout extensions go.
All right, absolutely. Well, Zach, we're sorry that you didn't make it out here to be with us personally because, I guess we'll put all the prizes back in stock that we had for Zach. And,
really? I also
made the pie.
Real quick, Pat, I just wanted to let you know that you're my store of the year, okay? I just wanted to let you know.
That's how he does it.
Zach, is there anyone? Zach, is there anyone you want to give a shout out to? Your family, kids, whatever. Go ahead. You got the floor. I'm kidding.
Actually, I met this realtor that knew me from your show, and her name's Barb, and she listens to the show every week.
Oh, that's great.
And I met with her this week to go over a house that she was selling, and she was like, I listened to you on the radio, and I was like, I'm famous, and now I can go and retire and set off in the sunset. So I just wanted to shout out to Barb. Thank you. I appreciate her.
Well, there you go. I hope you turn 65 soon so you can say whatever you want. Zach Terry from the Michaelis Corporation, 844-FIX-INDY. That's 844-FIX-INDY. Water storms, fire, and wet basements. Life happens. Michaelis happens to help you through it. Hey, everyone. Good morning. Welcome back. Pat Sullivan, along with Terry Stacy, Allison Lemons.
We're getting a sneak peek of Egg Fest.
Stu is our field engineer. I don't even think I've said hi to you, Stu. How's it going? Jimmy is back in our studio on Monument Circle as Ethan is on its bachelor party in Nashville. And you know how the kids are. It's not Nashville, Indiana. This is Nashville, Tennessee, because everybody's got to go away.
Got to go away.
Got to spend as much money as possible.
Yeah.
You could get drunk right here.
You do. Wonder what the going cost of a bachelor party is these days.
Oh, you don't
I mean,
know.
It's got to be like
bachelor
extraordinary.
It's a
incredible.
whole
It can't just
event.
be, you
It's a
know
whole
what, everybody,
weekend.
let's go.
To be honest, they're so fun because you make it a whole weekend.
Oh, sure. Well, yeah, but I mean,
and it is expensive, yes, but
you tie up. I mean, truly, you think about everything that's involved when, as you say, people are doing the whole away thing, and let's make it a weekend golf outing or whatever that is. The cost involved, then the presents, then the clothes, then the trip,
the matching outfits.
I mean, the whole thing.
Matching outfits
for bachelorette parties, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, there's usually a uniform. Yeah.
Wow. Is it really?
Allison,
it's kind of fun.
Allison, were you?
Well, listen, great.
As someone who is a veteran in bachelorette parties,
yes, you are.
I do. I know how to throw them. You could give me 10 minutes. I'll throw you guys one right now.
So when you're,
I need a budget though. I need Pat's credit card.
When you're in Nashville, do you run into a bunch of other bachelorette parties?
Oh, it's the mecca.
Is it like
of bachelorette
gang like?
No, it's.
Is it pushy shovey?
No, it's cute because it's very much like, oh my gosh, congratulations, blah blah blah. So it's like the brides pump each other up.
That's too bad.
And they all get drinks. They all get free drinks.
I think.
And 21st year birthdays. Those are big too.
Oh, I think like soon to be bride wrestling would be really cool.
Oh, I'm sure there's a bar in Nashville that does that too.
That does sound like fun.
Doesn't it?
It really does.
Better than coleslaw wrestling.
Well, or a rodeo.
Hey, joining us is one of our grillers, and this is a very special griller. It's Steve Wheatley, and Steve is heading up our engineers. Our trained engineers have a booth
Sullivan
here.
Express.
Yep, Sullivan Express. And Steve has stepped into the role after retirement, and he actually trains all of the drivers. He's in charge of safety.
Wow. Big responsibility.
It is big responsibility. You know, I'm the one that just settled the lawsuit. So.
Was he involved? Was it because he
No. He is now. Hi, Steve.
Good morning. Good morning.
What an
it's
introduction.
Great to be here. Yeah, great introduction.
So how many engineers do we have today in the...
We've got 8 working out here on the morning shift, and we'll switch off and have another 8 this afternoon.
Is that because of the heat or the beer they drink?
A little bit of both. We got to stay hydrated, and I had to spell out what hydrated meant to some of our guys. That it usually means water and Gatorade, but they'll choose other beverages. But that's okay. We'll be in good shape.
Steve's background is in, hospital and health, and he ended up as a hospital administrator. But so he kind of knows.
Is he a doctor?
He might as
I'm
well
a nurse
be
by background.
By background, but he really. Pretty much when you think the doctor's doing your heart surgery, it's usually Steve.
Oh, wow.
Easy now.
Yeah. While they're out playing golf.
Another
I mean,
lawsuit.
Steve's seen a million of them. What could go wrong? Anyway, back to what you guys. What's the name of the booth? Just Sullivan Express Engineers.
Sullivan Express Engineer booth. Yep.
All
and
right.
we called back our teriyaki chicken, our Sullivan Express teriyaki chicken that we made last year. Very popular.
And how is that served?
Is
it just in a boat?
Chicken breast with or chicken thighs with served in a boat. Delicious. It goes real fast. And then we knew this year, and we brought some for the sampling, is the El Chapo breakfast burrito. El Chapo.
Chapo or Chapo?
Well, I don't know.
Actually, with the heat today, there will be some El Chapo. Some El Chaping.
There will be some El Chaping unless you use the powder.
That's right.
But this was delicious. This is really good.
It has a little kick to it.
Yeah, all the good stuff in it.
Chorizo's got some zing to
Love it.
Is that one of the guys, Chorizo?
No.
It's our head cook. No, we're having a great time out there. I tell you, even though it's warming up out there, there was such a buzz of electricity around the whole campus here, Pat. It's really fun. And
it's fun, you know. And I hate that I have to do the show because I would love to be side by side with you guys.
No, you would not.
Out there in the trenches.
No, you would not. No, you would not. What are you thinking? You would not be out there next to them in the trenches.
You know, actually,
cooking food.
You know how I view myself? Marlon Perkins.
Yes.
Mutual of Omaha.
Yes.
Here in the Mutual of Omaha air-conditioned RV, while Jim is out there wrestling tigers. Wasn't Jim his sidekick? Wasn't it Jim?
That's right. Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, and as we were talking, Steve Brownie-Arzek is just serving you our Sullivan Express.
We just like to call him Steve B.
Steve B. Bronco.
Bronco.
He answers to everything.
They call him Bronco.
Some of our teriyaki
smells
chicken.
good.
So sample that.
Oh,
Steve
that is
and his wife Kathy
That is really good.
really organized this for our team, and Kathy was instrumental in helping with the prep and getting us going this morning.
That is so good.
Steve,
Are you guys a
stepped up.
sponsored team? Do you guys have sponsors and stuff?
Yeah, Sullivan's.
Sullivan Hardware.
Yeah,
Sullivan Hardware, considering.
And oh, by the way,
Because I would be really disappointed if you guys were wearing like Ace shirts or something like that.
Which would be kind of funny.
Yeah.
Would that be funny? Lowe's.
Funny,
Who's the
ha
Lowe's team?
Yeah, the Lowe's team.
and oh, by the way,
Yeah.
all the other engineers' signs, all the other grillers' signs say the number of years that you've been here.
Yeah.
But in our sign, it's in true Pat Sullivan style. It says Sullivan Express tickets available November 1st, 4 p.m.
You know why
at SullivanHardware.com.
Listen, I made the signs. And the reason I did that, because I didn't want people to constantly be asking you guys when the tickets go on sale. I thought you could just point to it.
And plus, this is just your second year. That's kind of almost embarrassing. But you have to have a second year, right? Do we not have another headset?
Hey, do we vote? Do we vote on our favorite
Yeah,
things
we have
or
a People's
anything?
Choice Award.
Oh, yeah, you'll get a chance.
we gotta
So when
go.
What's the
second-
prize?
Well, you know what? I know it's a vacation trip for half dozen. I don't know.
Wow, to where?
To Tahiti.
It's a Tahiti trip
Yeah.
for the winner
Yeah.
of today's People's Choice Award.
That's right.
Wow.
Okay, that's big.
Now,
I didn't know.
A lot of guys are out there begging for
Votes.
like the votes, right? Is that what you guys do? Is that your style? Or
Well,
you kinda-
the bucket sits right out on the corner where it's easily accessible by everybody. So is that begging? I mean, it might
No,
be.
there's some grillers that will chase you down.
Again, I guess it depends on whether you're pulling your pants down.
Stop.
I'm sorry.
That cannot be a running joke.
No.
Well, you always try to get a
It can't
thread.
be.
You always try to get a thread to go
think
right
it's
in
funny,
radio.
I
You
do.
you get a thread to go through your show.
Yeah, pulling your pants down
Pulling
should
your
probably
pants
not be
down
ours.
is not the good thread.
No.
If you're just joining us, he wanted you to pull your pants down to be a part of this egghead
Well, no, I
group.
just said that's how you get to be an egg fest. You stand in a circle and everybody pulls your pants down.
Look at the time.
Yeah, look at the time. Steve, thank you very much for all
Hey,
your
we have
service.
Hey, thank you
And
for the
Steve,
food.
by
It's
the
so
way,
good.
Steve puts together the trains being the 500 Festival Parade. So that's all
That was
his
a
baby
great
as well.
time.
Very good, very
Great
good.
time.
Would not happen without
Yeah.
Steve and the organization. We are coming right back with more. Egg Fest gets underway at 10 o'clock, 93 WIBC. Hey, good morning. Welcome back. Pat Sullivan, Terry Stacy, Allison Lemons. Denny is leading the Flying Lawnmowers as they make their way towards
Illinois, somewhere.
Peoria. I don't know.
That's right.
That's where the Plunger Museum is.
It's the only place that'll let them land.
Yeah, Dave Wilson is joining us. Yeah. You know what? I'd shoot him down. I'd get out the National
Yeah.
Guard and just shoot him down one at a time.
Right. He's dodging drones right now.
Yeah. You take out the Toros first and then the John Deere.
Yeah.
Dave Wilson is here. How you doing, Dave?
Really good. Just wanted to bring you a quick little update on how things are going. You know, remember a few months ago we were talking about Big Joe and I were told by our doctors we needed to start working out more, walking.
Really?
And he said maybe getting a pet.
I would have got a new doctor.
Well, that's true. You could have do that, but we tried that because every one of them everybody told us the same thing. But we got. He said you get a pet. It would help
really?
accompany you.
Okay, sure.
And help with pacing and all that. So Big Joe and I, of course, got turtles.
Gosh, you guys are smart.
Yeah, little.
You know, I would have never thought about that.
Yeah.
You put them on a leash.
Yeah, put little Tommy and Timmy and the turtle, and we got little leashes for them. The only problem, of course, Allison, you probably saw this coming, is that when they get scared, they pull their little heads in the shell. Leash comes off. So now, and one of the reasons I'm here is to pitch this to you, Pat, to sell turtle harnesses. You know, like dog have harnesses.
Oh, that's a good idea.
We got little turtle harnesses that Joe and I are, and you may want to.
That way you could just drag them home.
Just drag them home. And see, because Big Joe keeps them. See, Big Joe and Pam are empty nesters. Their boys are both gone. They kind of miss the sound of little feet piddle-paddling around the house. So now they got Timmy and Tommy. They sleep. The turtles stay with them, and they all four sitting on the couch at night.
Isn't that nice?
And
it's adorable.
Pam and Joe eating popcorn, and little Timmy and Tommy eating crickets. And Joe's become he's surprisingly quick, and it's easy to catch them crickets to feed the little Tommy.
Joe?
And, Tommy. He's limber.
I'm really surprised at that.
He's limber.
You know what he looks like when he walks around?
What's that?
A retired NFL lineman.
Yes, he does. He does like he's
kind of like, he's leaning
really
this way.
Yeah.
He walks with a limp. This knee's bad. It does suck. I mean,
it's
you
hard.
play in the NFL,
you get beat up.
Oh, I can imagine. Yeah.
So,
and I heard you guys talking earlier about bachelor and bachelorette parties. I don't know when Allison's going to spring the news, but she and Wendell, Turk's son, are. Wendell is moving up.
He is moving up.
He is moving up. He, of course, got a job at Rally's, and for a long while there, the only thing he was able to do is he was like, lot maintenance and taking the trash out.
You got to start somewhere.
Yeah, and now they've moved him indoors to clean up messes.
Oh.
And it's kind of like, if you ever have dogs at home and your dinner table and maybe you drop a French fry or something that? Dog's right there to get it, right? Yeah. That's kind of how Wendell is at Rally's. If you're sitting in there and you eat something, you drop it, he's right there
Wendell's
to get
there.
it.
It's all you can eat.
But he doesn't eat it in front of people.
No.
See?
He even surprised me with a dinner date one night.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. It was he called it a charcuterie board.
Yeah.
And so he took some fries he found on the ground. Pieces of burger, chicken nuggets.
You guys make such a cute couple.
He works hard. He works hard.
Yeah. I can't wait for this bachelor and bachelorette party, and let me tell you, because when I was in my 20s, Allison was talking about we had some bachelor parties for the boys on the west side. We broke a kid's ankle a week before the wasn't really my fault, it was his fault. And we put another kid got so drunk we put him on a bus to Chicago and took his wallet.
No, you didn't.
So he woke up in Chicago with no money, no ID.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you know what?
Look at Dave's just laughing and
I will
horrified.
I will say some of the stuff that I never did because I was a kind, but people did like I remember one. They served him a drink with like green dye in it, so the rest of the day, he had like green
on his face.
Yeah.
You're not a big prankster.
No, I kind of believe in treat others as like you'd like to be treated, and I don't want that stuff happening to me.
As a comedian, I will tell you, your biggest nightmare are bachelorette parties.
Oh, I believe that.
It is horrible. You cannot fathom how short the attention span is.
Hey, one small problem. We don't have a clock. Do you have a clock?
Oh, it is 59.
Yeah, but I need a second hand. This is radio. 30 seconds left. So,
but anyway, that is you can imagine the amount of attention span a drunk group of ladies have. So
why would they come to a comedy club?
I don't know.
We would go to them
just to hope that they get made fun of.
Just to ruin the experience for the other guests.
Well, and that's not usually the intention.
Okay,
but it's all about them. That's why, Pat. It's all about
10 seconds.
Them.
All right, Katie, count me down, Dave. What do you think?
8.
We got to be
7,
about
6,
4, 3. All right, hour number 2 is coming up right here on 93 WIBC.
Well, some folks say that grown-up men are still just little boys, that really the only difference is the price of our toys. We go for macho symbols like guns and running shoes, pickup trucks, hunting ducks, and power tools, power tools, power tools.
This is my favorite day of the year.
Sure.
It's starting to become one of my favorites.
Yeah, Egg Fest, the 17th annual Egg Fest here at Sullivan Hardware and Garden, 71st and Keystone. So let's talk. First of all, it's just started, so it's 10:05. So there's a pretty good line to get in, but we got to figure out. A lot of people have pre-bought tickets. There's VIP tickets, and then if you're paying, but there's 2 registers, so it moves along pretty quick. So if you see the line, don't be scared about that. Dave talked about parking, right?
Right.
Dave Wilson is with us as well, and parking is tight. Right?
Yeah, but there's they got you can get the shuttle and you can get in. in. There's room for that. Just be patient.
Yeah, you go over to we're on the east side of the street. You can go over to the Knights of Columbus. What's it called now? Something else. The North
Social
Side.
Center. The Northside Social Club.
Right.
Social Club.
Okay, it still seems like the Knights of Columbus.
Me
But
too.
anyways, so you can park over there. Then we have a shuttle, thanks to Cathedral High School, and they will shuttle you back and forth. You do have to listen to a short video about a capital campaign that they are having for a new football field. So
Another new one.
Yeah, they replace it every year. So thank you, Cathedral, for that.
They just may swap with the Colts. They're not sure.
Right, but there is options. You can at the bank, Fifth Third Bank.
Right.
Deposit of $500,000 with them.
You're in.
You can park in their lot.
The manager will valet your car.
Yeah. 21st Amendment. If you're like the town drunk.
Right.
That's not funny.
No.
That's not funny. That is not funny.
It's 2025, Pat.
That's not 20.
Come
That's
on.
not funny. I'm sorry. I take that back, everyone.
Right.
So let's think of another reason that you could park there.
Yeah, maybe you're going to buy synthetic marijuana.
Yeah, I would not. Actually, those.
Synthetic marijuana.
Yeah, that's where you get it.
Is that where you get it? 21st Amendment?
I don't know.
They sold, so all those stores are kind of owned by different owners.
I got a guy.
And this is, you don't mess with this one.
No.
Here at 71st and Keystone.
Right.
But anyways, we got cones up. Please don't park over there.
Right.
So Michael Bradley joins us on and Michael is, I've known his family, his grandfather. I went to school with his mom. Michael worked for us a long time, and he now works out at the airport, and he drives planes.
Oh, wow, you're a pilot.
No,
no,
not really.
I'm
Oh,
ground
my
operations
gosh.
side.
It's so exciting, but I'm sure flying around the world.
Oh, yeah. I try to.
But he does. They get to fly everywhere. Pull that mic up a little closer to your mouth.
There you go.
They do get. You're with Southwest, right?
Yep, Southwest.
And they get to fly wherever they want.
Anytime.
Anytime as long as there's seats
Anytime.
available.
Just one ticket, or do you get to take a
Oh yeah.
plus one?
And plus one. I can have guests. I can have anybody with me.
Holy cow, why
As
are we
long
all working
as long as
there?
they have the seats, right?
As long as there's seats open, yep.
Wow.
Do you take advantage of it?
I try to. But most of the time when I fly, everything's full. But when I'm working, everything's open. So
Yeah.
That's the way it goes.
Game.
Yeah. Have you ever? So you started us, doing a lot of baggage stuff, right?
Yep.
Can you survive is it too cold to survive in the belly of a plane?
No. Well, I actually prefer working in the cold than the heat.
No, I'm talking about when the plane's in the air.
Oh,
Right.
no.
Right.
It'd be
Stowaway.
difficult.
Stowaway.
It'll be difficult. I mean, you might take a very long nap, but probably won't wake up.
Okay. All right.
'Cause it's that
That's out,
cold.
Dave.
Yeah, don't do that.
That's out.
Don't do that.
But
Our store does.
but
Hey, but
actually,
a lot of lost luggage, though, right?
Oh, yeah.
Lots of lost stuff. And then there's a place, I'm told, like a magic place that you can go.
You can go in there and auction and buy stuff.
Right,
Yeah.
and buy the stuff.
Yep.
How long does it have to sit before you sell it?
about an hour.
Yeah, about an hour.
What are these used underwear? Count me in. $5, buddy. $5 on the used drawers.
About an hour. So one of the big things that Michael can do now. Do you go by Mike or Michael?
I go by Mike. I mean,
Michael when you're in
family
trouble?
calls me Michael
Yeah.
when I'm in trouble.
Yeah. You get to you have to move the planes around.
Yep.
Like you
Yep.
have to put them out to pasture. What do they call it? Like
We call them remote spots.
remote spots.
Yep. So we push them off the gate. So when everybody arrives late at night and the plane's gonna stay there, we'll push it off to a remote
And you do
spot.
that with one of those tractors. You can steer it with the tractor
Yep.
and the whole bit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So I can.
Is that nerve wracking? Have you ever bounced one into a shed or anything?
I haven't. I've seen it, but I haven't.
Have you ever been close to pushing it out onto the runway by mistake?
Nah, I've had some close calls, but
You ever storm in Hallville?
no.
They may get broke into. Probably not a good idea.
All right.
What happened to all the sodas? You parked it on 10th Street, you dummy.
So the Beringers have been cooking for how many years?
This
Egg
would be 12, and I've been a part of 16. So
Okay.
I worked
Yeah,
multiple and then grilled for 12 years straight.
So this is a perfect example of what I was talking about earlier, like way back when in some of the earlier egg fests, like where people are just like, it was a bin of chicken. A bin of chicken.
Right.
But see what they've done is they've transformed this into a recipe.
Presentation.
The presentation is excellent. So we have, why don't you describe this dish here?
So right there is actually our barbecue beef slider. So it is basically a truck roast. We smoked it for 3 hours yesterday, seasoned it with like your all-purpose garlic, pepper, salt, onion, and then toss a Tex-Mex on top of it, and then smoked it for 3 hours.
And then a little side of onions and jalapenos if you want to.
Fresh onion, fresh jalapeno.
But see how that's
it's a beautiful
item.
Presentation.
And this one
this one's my favorite. I think this one's been here before that.
This is our first year making it.
It's so good.
I tasted it. It's pretty good.
Corn.
So it's a Mexican street corn dip. So it's basically like an elote.
I'm sorry.
So it's like an elote. So if you go on the street, you have
street
the corn.
corn.
Street corn. So you have the corn on the cob, but we made it into a dip.
That must be your traveling that you get that.
Yeah. So we made it into a dip. Basically smoked it for, I don't know, maybe an hour this morning, and then served it just with some Fritos. It's got corn, green chilies, cheese, mayonnaise, sour cream.
You're going to hear about that one tomorrow.
I think it's so good. Do you put the recipes up?
So we do, if you go back there, on each banner above every grill station, it shows what they're cooking. And then you can go up there and ask any of the grillers.
Some of these a-holes don't want to give up the recipe.
Right. Well,
we'll gladly tell you how we made it, and we'll give you all the recipes and stuff.
And it's so good.
And we'll
really love it. And it's, again, you can vote. People can vote. People's Choice Award. And Pat said earlier he's giving away
these guys actually have, they have won, but at least have been in the run.
Yeah,
is there a top 3 or something?
Top 3. So 2-3 years ago, we actually came 3rd place with our PB&J wings. So
I remember those. Those were so good.
Oh,
my gosh, a little sweet,
delicious. I keep trying to get my dad to make them every year, and he's like, nope, it's a one-time deal.
Really? Your father is so stubborn.
Wow.
Yeah, I love him.
Are you guys German?
His side of the family's German.
There you go. Stubborn.
I think he's going to open.
It is. You know what? You know what? When I was in high school, I had a Volkswagen. Or my parents did.
Yeah.
So 2 in the morning, 1:30 in the morning, we were dating Beth, coming home. We're in America. When it says empty, what does that mean to you, Dave?
It's out. It's empty.
No, it means you can drive another day. When it gets to empty, not the Germans. When it says empty, it stops.
Empty.
It stops
so from
running.
that moment on, you've blamed the Germans for what?
Their efficiency and their ability to, like even their escalators when you're in Germany, they don't run all the time hear.
Mike.
Like you walk up to them and then they start
running.
Yeah,
that's why Hitler was Time Magazine's Man of the Year in 1936.
German technology. But I mean, again, when the car gets empty, we want a grace period.
Yeah.
So, anyways, Mike, I can understand why how did this start? Oh, the wings aren't coming back.
Right.
They'll probably make a special appearance next couple of years, but
tell your dad.
Tell
your dad to loosen up.
Yeah.
We gotta wait.
All right.
It's awful good.
Mike, thanks very much.
What's your booth number?
13.
13. Lucky 13.
Lucky 13.
So,
all right.
Anybody come on by? We're at booth 13. Says the Bradleys. I got my family there, girlfriend, sister's boyfriend.
Tell us about this girlfriend.
Oh, I love her.
Oh, wow.
So, how long have you been with her?
It'll be 2 years October.
Getting close, huh? Time to almost make the commitment.
You need Allison to start planning bachelor and bachelorette parties.
We'll get there.
You know what?
Yeah.
I think if I'm right, booth 23 has onion rings right on the finger.
That's right.
Oh, my
How romantic is that?
Very romantic. That's right there. Put a greasy onion ring on that ring.
With this
with an IOU, we'll get to get one later, right?
If she loves you, she'll just nibble on it.
Right. That'd be nice.
All right. Thanks, Michael.
No problem. Thank you for having me.
Dave Wilson. Dave, what are you doing?
Well, after I leave here, I'm going to head over to the White River Yacht Club, which is right up the street.
I've been trying to be a member there forever.
I know. It's hard to get in. I'll put in a word for you, though.
Thanks.
But they're having a big car show to benefit Riley Hospital.
Oh, really?
Yeah. John and I, Andretti and I spent a lot of years raising money for Riley, so we have a soft spot. And from that, so I'm going to make an appearance over there tonight. And Dave Dugan and I are at the Strand Theater.
Oh, that's right.
In Shelbyville,
Dave
Indiana.
And Dave.
Yeah. We had a great time with Pat Goblin up at Allisonville.
That was fun.
That was a good shows and a lot of great people, as always. And but tonight I'm in Shelbyville. Next Saturday night I'm at the Harley Davidson store in Fisher. Pictures, and I'm emceeing an event, Cars for Vets, and Henry Lee Summer will be performing.
That's so fun.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that'll be fun. And then on the 30th, the next Saturday, I'm going to be at a new venue in Greenwood called Mad Hatter's Shows and Venue in Greenwood, not far from where my comedy club used to be. And it's just a 1 hour plus show of just me. Oh. Telling jokes and stories and this,
That's
that,
a long
and the other.
time.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun.
You got enough?
I got enough.
Well, with the brakes.
Yeah.
And you got to check traffic.
Yeah.
That's
and stuff.
I got to throw it to news.
It's really not that. People go, how do you do 4 hours? Well, it's not really 4 hours.
Well, that would be really fun, though, wouldn't
check
it?
traffic.
I mean, to do a show like that.
Yeah.
Where you do, like it's a radio show.
Right.
I don't think it's ever been done.
No.
Live on a stage.
Terry, you sit at a booth in the back.
Right.
And about every 15 minutes, let's go check traffic and weather with Terry Stacy.
And do the traffic and the weather.
I'll sit there and drink coffee or run to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Like the radio hosts do.
I think that's funny.
Terry,
I think that's comedy.
Terry will fumble around and give recipes.
Give recipes, and then we'll bring in you to fill in. You'll come in.
Yeah,
maybe
I would fill in when you guys
when
are
he
on
goes
vacation.
to the bathroom.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
I don't think I've ever gotten enough, praise from you guys. Like, the big, you guys being the big wigs at WIBC. It's like, we don't wear Christmas. Right. I guess Sullivan will.
Yeah.
I remember
I was right there with you.
On New Year's Day morning, 5 a.m. Wow. I'm on the air. Think about that. New Year's Day
I listened
morning.
to it many years.
And I remember one, it's like, hey, you know what? Until I have 10 people listening, I'm not going
I'm not talking.
So I got 10 people to call in. I wrote their names down. And then we had to stay at 10. And then this guy would call back and go, hey, this Brian, hey, I'm going to bed. And so then I would
mark him off.
Scratch him off.
Drops you to 9. You're in single digits again.
That's right.
Time to just shut up. But, of course, that big radio money, that paycheck made it. Oh, that's what made it all worthwhile.
Yeah.
How can you spend that kind of dough?
Okay, so and again, you're busy. You got stuff going on all day long, and
all day.
In the
and
future,
then, of course, we're still running the Santa's Pit Stop Christmas Shopping Gifts. And that's going good. That's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And I was just telling Allison, I mean, and I don't know if you still get this or not, being in retail, Pat, but when you're trying to decide to buy something, where you're going to sell it, are people going to like it?
Sure. Oh, my gosh. Yeah.
And when they do, when you see people going, oh, that's cute, or I like that, or blah, 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 it is rewarding.
It makes you feel good, yeah.
It does make you feel good. And so that's part of the joy. And I love, it's like when we built a store on Main Street there, it's like I built a stage. And I'm working in the merch tent, but people come in and, hey, how you doing? Where are you from? Oh, yeah, you're from blah, blah, blah. Well, so-and-so. Or, I always ask everybody, you got to know who won the 500 the year you were born.
Sure.
And
it sounds like
stories about that.
It sounds like you just won't leave them alone, Dave.
Well, I don't. I pester them a lot.
Maybe they just want to shop.
Yeah, Becky says a lot of times, shut up and let them buy something.
Yeah,
a lot of times.
Run them right out when they don't know. They feel bad of who won.
Right.
So, but the new merchandise thing too is when you really get a warm feeling is when they shoplift it on the first day you put it out.
Oh boy, that's
because
nice.
Shoplifters don't shoplift anything.
That's right. It's gotta be
they
nice.
want the best stuff. They want like Labubu's.
Oh.
They would shoplift those. They're not going to shoplift the off brands, that kind of thing. So when you get something like that and they shoplift from you the first day you put it out, it's like, man, you got a runner.
Right.
So we got a runner.
Got a runner.
You got a runner.
They're so excited.
All right, Dave Wilson, we got to get out of here.
Right.
239-9393, coming right back, 93 WIBC. Hey, good morning. Welcome back. Saturday's Home and Garden program brought to you in part by the Michaelis Corporation. Water storms, fire, and wet basements. Life happens. Michaelis happens to help you through it. Pat Sullivan here along with Terry Stacy, Allison Lemons. Denny is lead on a flying lawnmower thing that they're doing a fly-in.
V formation, never been done before, I don't think.
Over in Peoria, right by the Plunger Museum.
Left about an hour ago.
Yep. So, that's James Bassmeyer. Mark Sion from the Big Green Egg Company joins us.
Yes, thank you.
Hey, Mark.
Hi, Terry. How are you?
He's so good at media, he's showing me photos of his Christmas.
Well, my boss, who's going to be here in a little while, James Bassmeyer, we're the distributor for the Big Green Egg in 4 states. I said, you look like Chris Farley. I said, I've always wondered, who the heck do you look like?
Oh, he does look like Chris Farley.
He does.
Yeah, so I got my sport coat.
Hair,
I only
obviously.
own one sport coat. I got it out of the closet, and he started doing his Chris Farley.
Did he? Good.
It was pretty funny.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
He's
a card.
He is a card for sure. Matter of fact, interesting, my son Andrew just walked up and said, hey, who did you just have on the radio? Because someone just came and said, hey, your dad's interviewing John Daly.
Oh, the golfer.
The golfer, because, Liv.
Right.
Is it Liv?
Yeah.
Liv. Golf's in town.
Is in town.
Yep.
It was Dave Wilson.
Oh, completely wrong.
Yeah.
However,
Dave plays golf.
They do look a little similar.
To be honest,
They kind of do.
If I were to just
big
torque my neck
beard.
for a second,
John Daly's all white-haired now.
Yeah,
and
he is.
yeah.
So funny. He was still playing golf barefoot.
What a weekend with Live Golf in town.
Yeah.
Egg Fest.
Right.
The line was
Sausage Fest over
Sausage
at
Fest.
St. Thomas.
Oh, yeah.
Wham Fest down on the south side.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Well, you had a line of 200
Colts.
people from that opening to almost, to here where we're sitting. That was impressive.
Sure.
I don't see it like this. Some Egg Fests, we have 10 grillers, 15 grillers.
Yep.
A couple hundred people show up. It's great.
Oh, you're talking about other egg fests around. You kind of do egg fests in Indiana and Kentucky.
Yeah, I have 15 of them.
15.
Yeah.
Just from spring to fall?
Yes. Yeah, spring till almost Christmas. So this is the biggest one in the entire, I want to say in the entire country, but I can't speak for what's going on maybe on the East Coast. But I know it's obviously
Patrick,
somebody's doing a monster one in the East Coast, but definitely Midwest. Yeah.
He should be celebrated.
Oh, thank you so much.
Maybe he's here really to give you an award.
Maybe. I'm expecting an award.
I think I deserve the credit.
Yeah, well, you wrote, you literally read the script exactly as I wrote it.
I'm a rep, all right?
You're a great rep.
Yeah, thank
Listen, when it really does come to the big green egg, right? So a lot of people, they're thinking, well, what can I do with the big green egg? What can I do? Why is it so hot? There's so many great grills out there. Why is the big green egg so fantastic?
I just gave the sales pitch to this super nice couple. They didn't even know it was Egg Fest. They just happened to be
They're here for grass seed.
Well, the Grill Palace. They heard about the Grill Palace somehow, some way.
By the way,
We
have not talked about the Grill Palace, but it is finally pretty much completely open now. The signage went up yesterday. Did you see the signage?
I haven't seen it.
It's really cool.
I'll go look.
And we have eggs on top of Roman columns, and we painted all the hardware gold.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
He's not even joking.
I'm not even
I
joking.
have to go look.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so that is now
Do you
open.
have the featured on the throne? Do you have a featured
We have not. We are for the grand. We're going to do a grand opening in September, and we are going to bring in a throne, so you get your photo.
Every week you should feature a new grill. Goes on the throne. That's
throne.
the one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So Big Green Egg really helped me out. And I joke because I always hate Big Green Egg because it has a lifetime warranty.
I know, and you don't like
that bugs me. It's like sell it to somebody when they're in their 20s.
I think that's amazing. Something
happy
has a lifetime
65th.
warranty. Not many things have lifetime warranties anymore. They really don't.
Sucks.
So that's unusual. But people buy it because they can cook anything and everything, and it lasts a lifetime, right?
Certainly, yeah. The versatility of the Big Green Egg is one of the greatest sales features of it. Okay, so it's a brick oven for doing pizza. It's a smoker. It's a direct griller, and it's an indirect griller.
Can I bake?
Yes, you can. You can certainly bake in it. Yep. Grill, roast, smoke, and bake is kind of our tagline.
I used to, and I can't do anything, but we have that. What's the name of that bread? Sourdough.
Sourdough.
You mix a beer with this and put it in a pan and on the Big Green Egg, and it makes these nice little mini loaves of bread.
Yep.
And quickly, it will bake quickly.
Oh, certainly, yeah. You want to bake, 475.
You just follow the sourdough recipe. It doesn't take long at all.
Nope. But that heavy-duty ceramic of the Big Green Egg is kind of the attribute of the egg that makes it different from any steel product. So whether it's a steel gas grill or a steel charcoal grill, steel does not hold in heat and moisture. Our ceramic holds in heat and moisture content.
Same ceramic they used on the space shuttle.
Yes.
It's actually true.
It is. Those side tiles, it was all ceramic tiles. Some of those tiles.
I don't know whether to believe you, either of you, because Pat has been saying, well, it's been, I believe it's been on the space station.
Actually, that one is true.
That is true. true. They bought the patent for that ceramic from Uncle Sam. Yes. Yep. That's why you pay a little more for a big green egg.
So it's got a heat shield.
It is.
Got a heat shield.
It's really thermal. The thermal properties of that ceramic is what makes your food so tender because it's holding in moisture content.
So maybe that's what you get for your first grill because it's going to last you forever. You might as well get it.
Yes.
If Elon Musk took a big green egg in one of the Starlink, or no, not Starlink. What's the name of his?
Tesla.
That's the car.
Starlink
SpaceX?
Yeah, SpaceX.
Or SpaceX, yes.
You know I'm 65 now. So if he put one in there and they kicked it out, opened the door and kicked it out.
Kicked out a big green egg?
And it came back, it would come right through.
Just like, right, if it had a parachute,
re-entry,
it could just like...
The re-entry, you'd see black marks on it. Other than that, it would land in somebody's backyard. And wow.
So basically, everybody's flying around as far as astronauts go in a big green egg.
They are.
Kinda. Just differently, shaped different and...
Yeah, exactly, Terry.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
What a story.
So, throw some chicken wings on it, and they're amazing.
Sure.
I'm telling you.
And you can bake a cake.
Yes. You can grill, roast, smoke, and bake. And, I was your Weber rep for 17 years.
Yeah. We don't talk about Weber anymore.
I know you don't. But we sold those steel grills, and steel pulls moisture out of the food. Now, steel grills are fine. You're still going to want maybe the convenience of them. But it's steel versus ceramic, and the ceramic is the difference, along with the lump charcoal that you're burning in the big green egg. So we have lump charcoal and our heavy-duty ceramic, which sets the big green egg apart from any other grill on the planet. And that's
on the planet.
And then you're going to sell them the next day after these guys all use them?
Yeah. Most of them are already sold.
Oh, they're sold.
But there might be a few that we still have to sell.
Yeah.
And so you get a great deal because you get an egg that has been used one time. And you save I think $300 or $400.
Yep,
that's a big deal.
Substantial.
Yeah, it's a substantial savings for something that has just been used one time.
Yeah, for sure.
And we gently use them. We don't go nuts with them.
Some guys do.
Well, yeah, some guys do.
Some guys do. You know why?
In what sort of a way?
Because when
you go nuts with your grill. What does that mean?
Like yesterday, it was crazy around here with everybody setting up things, hanging fans, and all that stuff.
Right.
You know what it looks like tomorrow morning?
No.
It's me and some 16-year-olds, and we got to clean all those grills, and it's so hot. It's literally the worst day of the year.
What do you do with all the charcoal?
We just throw it over the fence into the neighbor's yard.
The weeds are getting high over there.
Right.
It just burns the weeds down.
Yeah.
Isn't it good for something?
Yeah, charcoal is good.
For what?
You put it. It's an additive for soil additive.
So you could just put it in the yard.
No, I would not do that. But there is a charcoal supplement, but it's been homogenized. So
you sell briquette charcoal here, I believe. Some brand.
Yeah, we do
too.
Yeah, it's not Weber.
And briquette charcoal.
Hate those bastards.
I know, we've heard.
Nobody seems to know what's in briquette charcoal anymore, but real all-natural lump charcoal is what people should transition to. It is all natural. It lights easy. You get very little ash, and we know what's in it. It's either oak, hickory, maple, eucalyptus, you name it. But briquette charcoal, I'm sorry, ground up, nobody knows.
You know what it's like? It's like Soylent Green.
Yes.
That's a throwback to a movie. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what's in that charcoal.
And we got to go. Before you go, though, where do you get those Colts horseshoes that you're wearing around your neck?
Well, this is an ice horseshoe.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
it looks like a Colts horseshoe.
Yeah. It's an ice pack.
It's
an ice pack. And I've never seen one that looks like a horseshoe, though, like a Colts horseshoe.
And you know what people do, like when they go to concerts and stuff, they stuff those things with cocaine.
Oh my gosh! No, they
or vodka.
I don't know that they do that, but I can believe they stuff it with vodka.
That's what they do.
I do believe that, but not cocaine.
You got to start selling these, Pat.
You know, I told you I was totally against cocaine until an old decorator that we had.
Oh, man.
And we finally had to let him go because he was on cocaine, but the amount of work he could get done, unbelievable.
Oh yeah, hey, it's like
dude,
he was a worker bee.
He was working on the train. He goes,
gosh.
I'm gonna work late.
Yeah.
It was like that scene in Elf when they come in after the night. You know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about. Yes, and he was like on.
And Elf has decorated the entire thing, and it's exactly.
I thought he was just drinking coffee.
Yeah, I'm generally anti-drugs, but when you got a project,
okay,
a couple little snorts, a couple little lines.
Okay, that's enough. I really think you've gone over.
I was kidding.
Yeah,
I was kidding about that, and I've never taken drugs in my entire life.
No,
except Lexapro.
Unless it's Lexapro.
Except Lexapro. That's right. It keeps me straight.
Yeah.
All right, we got to go. We're coming right back. 93 WIBC. Hey, good morning. Welcome back. Pat Sullivan, Terry Stacy, Allison Lemons. We're here at 71st and Keystone Sullivan Hardware for the 17th annual Egg Fest that is underway, and it is a glorious day. I don't know. Glorious.
Well, it is. People are here. Everybody's enjoying it. They're staying cool. You've offered them plenty of water, and quite frankly, I mean, it's not so uncomfortable yet.
Well, we're in the air conditioning.
Okay, it really is, because when I go outside, it does feel different, but you get used to it.
It's only 10:40. Yeah. Anyway, so who's your guest here?
Listen, there are so many great things to try, and once you get through the doors of Egg Fest, and I think this is one that, again, people's choice, and you can vote, but you got to try the bacon-wrapped Oreos. And here's Laura.
Hi, Laura.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Laura, what's the name of your group?
The name of our group is the Backyard Smokers.
So how many years have you guys been here?
The Backyard Smokers.
Probably about 8.
8 years?
Yes.
So I feel like with a recipe like that, you should be at the fair.
That's what I told her.
That's what she said.
It is so good, Pat.
It is really good.
Oh, that's right. You did try it.
Remember, you gave me one, Terry. We have 3 amazing flavors this year. We have a whiskey maple bourbon. That's new this year. And we have a holy cow. And we have a pork rub-on one. And people look at us like we're nuts, but you have to try them.
They're really good.
They're sweet and salty,
So is that what you
right?
guys are doing? That's the entire thing, those 3?
Yes, just bacon-wrapped Oreos
Because I would
today.
say if you had other things, that is going to overtake you, so you'd have to...
We did other things previous years, and this year we just decided to do the Oreos.
Okay, so I feel like, where are you from?
Fishers.
Fishers? Before that, you were born in Fishers?
No, I lived in Illinois. Little town in Illinois.
That's the Illinois accent.
There's a little bit of an Illinois accent.
You got a great voice.
Yep, she does have a great voice. This particular idea came from where?
We only have 1 minute left.
Oh, 1 minute.
One of our friends told us about it, and when you first hear bacon-wrapped Oreos, you think,
not good.
Not good. And then we sat out with our neighbor Dave, and we made them one night, and we were like, this is amazing.
So good.
It's just
you got to try them.
2 things that should not be together.
But they're happy together.
Oh, they're real happy
really
together.
Good. Yeah. Very
it's
happy.
a candied bacon wrapped around the Oreo that's all warm and mushy. It's so good.
Very good.
Well, thank you very much, Laura.
Well, thank you. We appreciate it. Come on down.
Who are the other teammates? Do you want to mention them?
We have our neighbor Dave Chambers.
Dave, okay.
My husband Mark, my middle son Alex, and my youngest son Michael.
Okay. Do you think you have enough food to go the distance?
We should.
You should.
We should.
All right. It really is like
it's
a race.
So good.
It is like a pit crew.
Yeah.
There's a lot of calculations going on to make sure that you make it to the finish line.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, thank you.
Laura,
appreciate it.
Backyard Smokers, grab it. The bacon-wrapped Oreo.
What
You'll
booth
love
number are you?
They kind of don't. All of them don't really know what their numbers are.
21.
There you go.
21.
Allison's
21
in front of her.
Thank you.
That'll help you get back.
There you go.
Okay. See you, Laura.
All right. Bye-bye.
Thank you. All right. See you in a bit.
All right. Egg Fest goes until 4 o'clock today. 71st and Keystone. You can park. We're on the east side. You can park at the Knights of Columbus, which is just west on 71st Street. There's a sign, and there's a shuttle. Thank you, Cathedral High School, for providing the shuttle. And we will take you back and forth. You have to listen to a small presentation on a capital campaign from Cathedral, but it's a good cause. I think they want to build a football field or something like that. Joining us now, see, I was killing time while you set up the guests.
We're good. Okay.
Yeah, Jeff and Steve. Is that right? Did I get it right?
Good. Yeah. Good morning.
Look at this.
Good morning. How are you doing?
We are excellent. Great to be here.
This is how big is your team? How many guys do you have working?
Well, that's a great question. We've got next generation of smoking dads this year.
Yeah, my 2 sons are just had kids, and we brought them on the team this year. Now that they're dads, they can be part of the Smoking Dads team.
That is awesome.
What is this? What am I having?
It is Grandma Wagner's blueberry kuchen.
And how do you spell that?
K-U with an umlaut, C-H-E-N.
Is that the dots?
Kuchen, yeah, it's the 2 little dots.
Did you do this last year?
We've done it for many years.
It is a favorite.
It's so
2-time winner.
Man,
We
I'm
were
so glad.
we were People's Choice in 2021 and 2023, and we're back. But if you remember, we were here early. This is our 11th out of the 17 years. We were in the front parking lot.
Were you here last year?
We were.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You haven't missed
With
it
this same thing.
We've missed a couple years, but not recently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, I remember the days out in the parking lot. That was horrible.
I mean, one year it rained.
Yeah.
That was like.
We had a couple of years of really bad rain.
But the weather here today is great.
It is, and taking just a walk back before the doors really open, there really is kind of a special bond between all of you that are out there cooking, all the teams, competitive-wise, but friendship-wise, and there's a bond between. Are you eggheads?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so there's eggheads. So you went through. Well, we won't talk about what you went through to get here, but
stand around in a circle.
But you're really buddies.
There's a lot of. Everybody knows that.
There really is a cool bond between all of you.
Sure is.
So you going to Egg Fest all over?
No.
Or you just go to this Egg Fest?
This is the one.
This is it.
You need to come to Sullivan's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much, guys.
We're happy to do it. And the reason we come back to this one is because our friend Brad Hale passed away a number of years ago.
I forgot about that.
And so we hang
How long ago has Brad been gone?
4 years. Yeah, 4 or 5 years. Yeah. And so we hang his apron up behind our booth number 20, and it's pretty special to be out here in his honor.
Yeah.
So.
And right now he's looking down on you and going, "You idiots are doing it wrong."
Right? He always wanted to do like 10 recipes, and then we're like, "Brad, it's too hard to do 10 things. We need to focus in." So he's up there like, "We're the tri-tip this year."
Yeah, exactly. Now these guys have gotten soft.
Yeah.
I'm glad you hang that up there, though.
Come get
right there with you.
Hey, thanks, guys.
Thank you.
We appreciate it. We're coming right back. 93 WIBC. Hey, good morning. Welcome back. Pat Sullivan, Terry Stacy, Allison Lemons. We are here at 71st and Keystone Sullivan Hardware for the 17th annual Egg Fest. The crowd is piling in. It's, you know what? If you're worried about the heat, yeah, it's hot, but we have fans, we have misters out, and more importantly, you can come in the store. There's 35,000 square foot of air conditioning and just kind of wander around and cool off. So we feel good about that. We also feel good about George Faber, who joins us on the program. Hey, George.
Good morning, Pat. How are you?
Good. We missed you last week. I think it was last week you were somewhere.
Yeah, we were out and seeing our grandkids out in Montana, and
oh, no kidding.
So couldn't be on.
Those kids have to be getting pretty old by now, correct?
They are. The oldest one is 18, and the number 2 is 16, and then there's a 6-year-old. So we've got 6 of them here in Indy, but 3 of them out in Montana. So we try to get out and see them when we can.
Oh, man, that's awesome. Nothing better than grandkids. Get them riled up and send them home. All right, tell us what's going on. I mean, with the heat, we always talk about, windows associated with cold weather, but window and all that, really, with the heat is something else.
Yeah, one thing, Pat, I wanted to say before I talked about our product.
Sure.
With the green egg, there's nothing better to cook anything on than the green egg. I've had it for 20 years, and a few years ago, we were having some issues, and I got a hold of your organization, and they came out, and they did a little remodel on my on that green egg, and that thing is like new. It cooks phenomenal. So,
great.
And it's all about people you can trust, and same way with general contractors, when you're looking for someone to do work, you want someone that you feel like you can trust, and whatever they tell you they're going to do or not do. And that's one of the things, with us, we've been in business for 40 years. We've worked for over 80,000 customers. We've got 1,000 reviews on Google. And what we tell people we're going to do, we do, which is obviously why we do so much work around the state of Indiana. So it's, if you're thinking about looking at doing windows or doors or siding or a bath remodel, think about B Window, because we'll come out and give you an honest evaluation and price of what the project would be. A lot of the projects are good sized, in terms of the cost. And so what we're able to do is we're able to offer right now a tremendous program to help people with these projects. And it's, ready for this, it's 24 months, no interest, no payments, no down payment.
Wow.
And which is absolutely awesome. And it helps people to be able to afford doing these projects. And the other nice thing is all the people you talk to are employees of the company. It's employee-owned. Sam and I, last year, we sold the company to our great employees to be able to keep that same family atmosphere. And so if you got a project you're thinking about, I'd encourage you to give us a call while we've got this 24-month same-as-cash program going.
Well, there you go. George, thank you very much. The number is 800-233-0169. As we always say, it's like, it's not like you're giving an order or committing to anything. You're just setting up a time for one of those employee owners to come out, look at your project. They'll give you some ideas. They can actually put it onto a computer program so you'll see exactly what it looks like when the project is finished, which helps a ton. Again, the number 800-233-0169, bwindow.com.
That's Faber's B-Window. Trust me.
So, all right. We did that because we missed that spot earlier. So
yeah, I wanted to give George some time because we had a lot of grillers coming in. I thought wanted to talk to us, but I think they just want to cool off for a second.
Yeah, no kidding.
But that's okay.
I got that. All right, so pretty exciting in the 11 o'clock hour, the creek crawlers.
The creek crawlers, they are crawling on over here.
So I don't know how many we're going to have. Did you say 3 or 4? Or Becky told me.
I think almost
4.
6.
Really? So the creek crawlers are a group of, they're actually in my neighborhood. So, and one of them is actually my grandson. He's kind of a part-timer. But they're just the kids like our kids. We've been in the same neighborhood since I was in my 20s. And my son Joe, probably not Andrew because probably Andrew. They would play in the creeks around like we all did. Mm-hmm. And so these kids said, "Hey, we're gonna play outside and maybe stay off the games and our phones." And we want 10,000 followers by the time we go back to school.
Yeah, they started this summer. At the beginning of summer, they just wanted to do.
So they've had like 37 posts or something like that. And they hit that 10,000. They have 850-some thousand followers.
On Instagram.
Instagram. They have been featured on PBS nationally, ABC nationally. And it's like, it's about time they came on this show.
Yeah, we thought they finally earned their keep. So.
Yeah, but here's the thing. These other programs like PBS and ABC throwing a bunch of softballs. They're not getting softballs from me.
Gotcha questions.
Yeah, gotcha questions. I'm gonna ask them about the Ukrainian war. I'm going to also ask them about the summit between Putin and our president yesterday.
Oh, yeah, in Alaska. I bet you they have some great details.
Yeah,
they have a lot of scandals I want to expose personally.
Yeah.
I know they owe some people some money.
Yeah,
we're going to get to the bottom of it.
Yeah, they're dirty. All right, what's going on here at 71st and Keystone? Is that some? Oh, that's some of the creek crawlers right there.
Yeah.
I didn't see them.
Getting ready.
They heard me talking
they're
about them. Did you guys hear me talking about you? Oh, shoot. I didn't want them to hear that. I was going to ambush them. So, all right. Egg Fest goes until 1 o'clock.
4 o'clock.
4 o'clock.
This show goes
till 1 o'clock. Who knew? It's only 10:59. Coming up on 11 o'clock. Anyways, we're here till 1 o'clock. But the fun continues to go on Egg Fest until 4 o'clock. Plenty of food. We'll keep the grillers going, which can be hard on a hot day. But we get them in the air conditioner a little bit. And you can also, when you come out, you can kind of run out there and grab a couple dishes. And, the other thing we have for sale are these trays.
They're called Party Pals.
Party Pals.
It helps put all your samples on a plate.
Yeah, it's got a place for your drink, and you put your samples. And then you can walk back, if you want, into the cool. There's 2 bands, so I assume one of the bands is playing.
Yeah.
So, all right. When we come back, we got the Creek Crawlers, hour number 3, right here on 93 WIBC.
say that grown-up men are still just little boys, that really the only difference is the price of our toys. We go for macho symbols like guns and running shoes, pickup trucks, hunting ducks, and power tools, power tools.
Hey, good morning. Welcome back. Pat Sullivan, Terry Stacy, Allison Lemons. We are here at 71st and Keystone, Sullivan Hardware and Garden for Egg Fest, 17th annual, and we are joined by a probably the most famous people that we've ever had on the show. And we've had Bob Vila, the Jonas Brothers. Right. It's the Creek Crawlers. Hey! And I thought what we would do to start off is for them to do their traditional start to their videos, and then we'll kind of tell you who the Creek Crawlers are. Michael, you ready to start? Is that who starts it? How do you do the? Go ahead.
I'm Michael. I'm Miguel. I'm Sam. I'm Lou. I'm Dex.
I'm Sully.
I'm Jackson. And we're the Creek Crawlers.
There you go. So that is how they start their videos. And so whose idea was this? Or it was a combination?
Me and Michael, I'd say.
All right, so Lou and Michael. So why don't you tell us what was the mastermind and what did you expect?
I mean, we didn't really expect much. We just thought, like, we were going to do this for the memories and not, like, for, like, followers, but it turned out like this.
So the idea was just to kind of, like, spend your summer outside.
Yeah.
So, and kind of hang out in the neighborhood. So we live, kind of in the same neighborhood.
Yeah.
I've been trying to get rid of you kids for years. They walk on my lawn. And so you wanted to, what was your goal?
Like at the beginning, our goal was like 10,000 followers, but like we didn't really like think that would happen.
But you just said it.
Yeah.
Because that's a cool thing to say. You see other kids saying it, right?
Yeah.
All right. So Michael, tell everyone how many followers you have.
We have like 850,000 plus now.
850,000 plus. Boys, I want to tell you something. We have a pretty active social media here at Sullivan Hardware and Garden. We put out 750 posts. We are creative. We have done acting. It's great. And we have like 18,000.
That's amazing.
Does that make you guys sad that you did that to us? Sully, how about you? You're kind of a part-time creek crawler.
Yeah.
Put that mic up there. I know you're... Sully is my grandson, oldest grandson. He is also the largest creek crawler.
Yeah.
He is now 6 foot.
Maybe taller.
Yeah.
Go ahead. What is it?
What? No.
6 foot. How much do you weigh?
220.
220 pounds. And Lou, you're older than Sully, aren't you?
No.
Younger by how much?
Like a year.
Like a year?
Yeah.
Okay. He's way bigger,
Yeah.
All right. So go ahead.
I just wondered, here's my question. So now you're back to school, right? Is everybody back in school?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What, will Creek Crawlers continue? Or what do you think? I mean, is this are you going to come to an end and pick it back up next summer? What do you think is the plan?
We're going to try to post as much as we can, but since we're going to be so busy with all school and stuff, we're just going to try to post as much as we can and still try to get to 1 million followers.
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay.
1 million.
We're probably going to be posting on like the weekends a lot.
Okay. Hey, you know what? I'm 65. I'm not doing anything during the week. Do you guys want me to take over and post a few things? I can talk about killing weeds. No? Okay, that's not a good idea. I can tell by their reaction they weren't all that happy with that.
Because you have so many, when you started getting more and more followers, did you decide, did that become that's an exciting part of it, or was it? Was that just kind of, you still having a great time, but seeing those numbers grow, did that start to entice you to get more and more and more and more? Was that become a goal?
Well, so at the start, we didn't think much of it, and then at the end of the day one, Lou called and he was like, the numbers keep racking up and it wouldn't stop, so we were like, we have to keep doing this.
I had summer school the next day, and I was staying up all night, just refreshing. Yeah.
So Michael.
Yeah.
Do the people really call you Miguel, or is that just a joke?
Miguel.
So Michael was in summer school.
Yeah, summer school.
Fist bump, because I was too.
Yep.
A lot. And so people online, they wanted, because he was in summer school, so they started this big hashtag Free Miguel.
Yep, Free Miguel.
So, and he was finally free. And so now you guys are, how many of you guys are playing like football?
I'm playing
Football?
I think everyone.
Almost all of us, yeah.
Yeah, everyone.
Lou,
Almost.
you're playing football?
Yeah.
I thought you were smarter than that. No, it's a great sport. All right, and Dex, you go to, where do you go to school?
Eastwood.
Eastwood. And the thing about the creek crawlers, and you think, okay, it's all just, for their videos and stuff. But Sully and Dex, you guys went on a little fishing trip just the other day. Didn't you ride your bike somewhere?
Yeah.
What'd you catch?
Just like 2 bass.
And did you take any video or post anything?
No.
No, because you were just doing it for fun. So there you go. Do you guys, why do you think that people are so interested in what you guys are doing? Because really you're just doing what kids used to do.
I think it's just because, we're doing what they used to do when they were kids. So it's just bringing back the memories of all the stuff they used to do.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
We used to play in the creek. We didn't have phones,
Mm-hmm.
You know how old we are? How did you get called to dinner?
How did I get called to dinner? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
They would just scream down the neighborhood.
Wow, you're a little weird. Everybody rang bells, like dinner bells.
Back to Little House on the Prairie.
Yeah, the people would ring dinner bells. It's like now they text everybody. All right, what other? Oh, I know. So these guys had these are the most famous people that I've ever been at our home. Even though we had all-pro lineman Zach Martin sleep over. I'm not going to tell you why. And that was pretty cool, right? Yeah. Zach Martin. But now the creek crawlers have spent the night, and you guys were in a tent outside of our house because none of your parents would let you have this. Did everyone ask their parents?
Yeah.
And everybody said no, right? And Sully goes, he said, I'd ask our grandparents, right?
Yeah.
So, and then you set up tent, and who wants to tell the story of what happened?
So at 4 or 5 in the morning, sprinklers turned on.
That's right.
When the sprinklers turned on, we were all actually asleep, and we didn't think we were gonna fall asleep, so we were all happy we fell asleep, and then we just woke up all wet and stuff.
Yeah, and so it was making the sprinklers against the tent.
Yeah.
And then so Sully texts his grandmother, who is always monitoring text messages 24/7, and then I look out, and you guys, it's about 5 o'clock by that point, and you're all in the hot tub.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah. At the start when the sprinklers came on, we didn't think much of it because at first we thought it was rain.
Yeah.
But then I was at the door and I opened it up and then we realized it was sprinklers.
Got hit in the face with a sprinkler.
Yeah. And then we had to move the tent somewhere else, and it was just chaos.
And it took a little while for us to move the tents because the sprinklers kept on going back and forth.
Yeah.
So we had to grab it, move it, and then back up so the sprinklers didn't hit us.
So there you go. Well, guys, thanks for spending a little time with us. So the creek crawlers, you can. So I guess you would it's on mainly on Instagram, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So if you'd like to follow the adventures of and relive your childhood, it's with the creek crawlers. And these guys have followers all over the world. They've been featured on PBS. They've been featured on ABC Good Morning America. Am I missing anything?
Fox 59.
Fox 59. You know what? I text my contacts at Channel 13 because I work for Channel 13 and said, hey, these guys are hot. You need to grab them now. They don't listen to me because I'm just the weekend guy.
What's one of the farthest places that's listening to you in the world?
I think
Australia.
Yeah.
Australia. Hey, one last thing about that camping trip or the camping outside. Yesterday, or when I was home last week, there was a coyote right there, living in the woods right by the creek.
I was a little nervous about that happening when we were sleeping in there.
Yeah, well, now you know there is a coyote right there.
Yeah.
So glad you're all right. All right, let's give one more. You guys have any questions for us? All right, how about one more creek crawler identification, or however you end your videos or whatever. Ready?
Wait.
I'm
Michael.
I'm Miguel. I'm Sam. I'm Lou. I'm Dex.
I'm Sully.
I'm Jackson.
And we're the creek crawlers.
There you go. Thanks, guys. All right, now you can go enjoy Egg Fest if you haven't been out there. And the creek crawler, you guys have new merch coming?
Soon, yeah.
Soon? All right, so they got some new merch coming.
Sneak peek, maybe some Ruthie merch.
Some what? Ruthie. So Ruthie, which obviously could not, whose sister is Ruthie? She's Lou and Miguel's sister. And she is a real all-star because everybody, when Ruthie's not in the video, everyone goes, where's Ruthie? Where's Ruthie?
Yeah.
You know, no one's ever saying, where's Dex? Where's Dex? It's like, where's Ruthie? But she has got her own following. So is there Ruthie merch coming?
Yeah.
All right, sounds cool. Thanks, guys.
Maybe.
Maybe. All right. It's the Creek Crawlers. All right, we are here at Sullivan Hardware and Garden, 71st and Keystone. We're going to come right back. We're going to reset. More Egg Fest is underway, 93 WIBC. Hey, good morning. Welcome back. Pat Sullivan, Terry Stacy, Allison Lemons. We are here at the 17th Annual Egg Fest, Sullivan Hardware and Garden, 71st and Keystone. We just had the Creek Crawlers, so that was a lot.
I know it was a lot, but it was kids. So good to see them.
Yeah.
I mean, in person, and they are really celebrities.
I know. It's crazy,
it's amazing.
Isn't it?
I mean, I'm just happy for them.
We work our rear ends off to get followers on Facebook. And you know what? 18,000 or whatever we have is really a good thing. These yahoos have 850-some thousand.
In a matter of, I mean, truly days.
30 days.
It's a really cool thing.
There's a real society thing there of like, we're so, everyone's so tied to their phones and tied to electronics and their TVs and everything. And these kids say, hey, we're going to play outside. And that's such an astonishing idea that everyone wants to ride along.
I know.
It's crazy.
It's been kind of fun, too, to watch others that have kind of jumped off of what they were doing and doing it themselves.
Like the Longshore Boys or something.
There's a couple others. And then just regular, brothers and sisters and going down to the creek and playing. And they may not realize that part of it, but they truly have inspired others to do that, to go play in the creek. We used to go look for fossils in the water.
And you always had your creek. Like we had our creek.
Yeah, you had a creek. And that's where you went. And there was just something magical about being in a creek.
We would be in the woods.
Yeah.
Right by...
never scared of anything back then. I mean, to climb the highest trees and just do all that stuff. And I think sometimes we were really lucky to grow up in a time when we didn't have a phone in our hand. I used to make dolls out of the rows of Sharon flowers. You'd pick them and you'd pull off the little ends of them. They'd make little eyes and you'd have a baby, but it was a bud. I mean, just what you did.
And we always had boats that we were, rafts and stuff.
Make bracelets out of clover.
Our creek went by Bob Catterson. Nobody. Bob Catterson,
really?
The car dealer.
Yeah.
So every time we float by, everybody go, nobody. They're just kids. Hey, joining us on the program is Macho Mike Sullivan. Hey, Mike.
Hi, good to be here. Remember my wonderful wife, Teresa?
Your wonderful wife, Teresa. How long ago did she pass away?
6 years and 4 months, but she's in my heart. Would you guys, since she can't see, would you both say together, bless Angel?
Bless Angel. Now, Angel is
the cat.
The cat.
Yeah.
That's your cat.
She's listening.
Right, and it's good to be here every year.
You love that cat, don't you?
Yeah, and I love the Lord, and I love you guys.
Oh, that's so great.
And Lady of Lords and St. Matthew's and Little Flower Church, all my wonderful family, my wonderful friends keep me going. 32 years and I'm still going. I'm still going to keep going.
So Macho Mike Sullivan became kind of a local celebrity while he was working as an usher at Victory Field. And he started, I guess it was a kind of a thing. What inning did they play YMCA?
The middle of the sixth.
The middle of the sixth. And then at one point, nobody told you to start getting the crowd going. You just decided to do that on your own?
I was ushering, and remember the guy that ushered with me, Hank Woodsney. We were doing a YMCA in the crowd. So Robin was my boss at the time, said, that's it, dugout. I've been doing 13 years there, and also worked for the Indianapolis Ice.
Yep. And so you'd get up on the dugout and do your version of YMCA.
YMCA, and one of my favorite performances is here this afternoon. Pat Sullivan's is one of my favorite venues.
That's right. So he's going to do YMCA about between 1 and 2 or something.
Whenever
like
you want me.
Oh well.
Hey, Macho Mike, did you always love baseball?
Yeah, I love baseball. First, though, I'm a true Hoosier.
A true Hoosier.
Basketball.
Oh, basketball first.
In fact, later on, I'm going to be with friend Joe Woodley, and we're going to be working with Bobby Plump on his book.
Oh.
And being with Bobby Plump and everything.
Sure.
And then, just like I say, my book's full with everything, but certain things I do. One of the prettiest ladies in radio sitting across from me, too.
Oh, that's awful sweet. Thank you.
And
I've known you for a long time.
Well, remember one time I worked with you and Jeff Pigeon and Vince.
Yeah, Vince
in the morning
Welch.
and everything.
Yep.
And on Denny, there's one void in my life, and Denny's today is we're usually together. So be sure and send Denny.
Who's that?
Denny.
Oh,
You remember?
Be
He
sure-
used to work here.
He's dead to us.
I know he's going
Don't
to.
say that while he's flying a lawnmower.
Be sure,
That's true.
Don't
be sure
say
and
that.
send Denny a hi from Angel too, and everything.
Okay.
And even though he's flying with lawnmowers and everything.
Yeah.
It's a lawnmower thing. He's got a whole lawnmower.
He told us we
flying.
could watch him on an app, but I didn't take the time to download
No,
it. I'm not a very good friend,
I didn't really care.
but I didn't do it.
I'm kind of busy with this, so I don't really care.
Joe Wolfla said sent you a blessing too, and like I say, we're going.
Who did?
Joe Wolfla. He's
Remember
writing a book
Joe?
about Bobby Plump.
Oh yeah.
And we're being together with that and everything, and then
maybe put a little segment in because Bobby Plump's been a long-time customer. Matter of fact, has had a house charge here since we don't even have house charges, but he still has one since the 70s. And I'd just like to say that he is terrible at home improvements. I think he's great, obviously great at basketball, great on making the clutch shot.
Sure.
But when it comes to anything mechanical, Bobby Plump is not your guy.
Well,
listen to him talk for an hour the other day at his restaurant. And we talked about Hoosiers and everything. Best thing I ever did, remember my wife Teresa again.
Yeah, God rest her
threw
soul.
out the first pitch at the Indians game on her birthday, and I said, God bless you and happy birthday.
Oh.
So I will. I repeat this because I know everyone doesn't know it, but because I find it fascinating because you brought up Bobby Plump and the movie Hoosiers. And the person that portrayed him in the movie, his name was Mars Valinas, and he worked here at the store.
Oh.
So the person, I find it fascinating. Bobby Plump comes to this hardware store since the 70s, and the person that ends up playing him in a movie is working as a clerk in that hardware store.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
All right. One of my relation is my favorite cousin, Becky. And she's doing well. She had a stroke. She's doing well.
We were talking about
Doug and Becky. And I heard you still like the shirt that Emily, my second cousin,
Yeah, I do.
did you.
Yep, I like it because it was Slawfest, and her hearing's not that well, and she thought it was Strawberry Fest.
Yeah.
And so it all has strawberries on it.
Right.
Is it true?
But
Yeah, that's true.
But this is so special. I mean, it was
Strawberries were easier to do.
And Christ is the answer. Also,
What was the question?
well, just Christ is the answer, and I prayed for all this.
Okay.
And another thing, this is just so special.
Oh, thanks, Mike.
And one of YMCA to everybody out there.
YMCA to everybody.
God bless all the schools, colleges, universities.
Yeah.
And God bless the hungry and the homeless.
There you go. Macho
Thank you,
Mike
Mike.
Sullivan.
Macho Mike.
Thank you, Mike.
YMCA, and God bless Allison
All right.
also. Amen.
If you're out to Egg Fest,
Amen.
you're going to see Macho Mike do a little dance. Now, we keep him on, I will say, a few years back because I turned 65, and I think Mike is 67. And is that about right?
Just about.
Yeah, just about.
But I'm all right.
You're all right. And but we got him in the loose gravel. We had him in loose gravel.
Loose
Loose gravel.
To do the YMCA?
Yeah, because the bed that we have that in is for plants, and we put pea gravel in there so that the pots settle in. So we got Mike in a little bit of loose pea gravel, and And down he went.
I got right back up.
Yes, you popped right back up.
And that was an accident.
But, I mean, with the new hip and all.
Got to keep going.
Yeah, so now we put him on the concrete.
Oh, thank goodness.
Works out a lot better.
More stable foundation.
Way better.
Yeah.
Because, he looks like a nice guy, but I think he'd sue us in a second.
You know who will not sue us in a second is our friend
Denny Smith.
Are you? What? You both are just forgetting everything.
I know. I couldn't even remember Trump's name.
And it's at the point where I don't even know if I can fill in the blanks anymore.
There, the tip of he brought us these wonderful jams and just
regular Jeff.
Thank
my
you.
goodness.
Regular
I
Jeff.
know.
Neat.
Regular Jeff brought us these beautiful candied, and his daughter.
Oh my gosh, I just
candied
missed them then.
jalapenos, raspberry jalapenos, strawberry jalapeno jam, raspberry
Beautiful.
jalapeno jam, and then also some of his cucumbers, his lemon cucumbers that he creates.
Oh, really? Wow, those are cool.
So he brought some of those for us too. And they said there's a little bit of a kick in here, but
it's
not
great
much.
to
But
see
they're
regular
delicious.
Jeff because
I
they
know.
really I've met him once before, but I really didn't have. And so
Well,
now
I
to
know.
to
I
see
didn't
what
either when
looks
he
like
came.
and
Had the
stuff.
hat on, the
He's
ripped up jeans.
He's kind of cool.
He's so cool. He is somebody you'd want to know.
He and his daughter both are very cool.
They're both cool.
They're
And
very sweet people.
We appreciate them bringing us by some homemade stuff.
Funny, you had Dave the King on. Tonight, I'm going to a friend's house, have taco salad. You've got Macho Mike in the middle of the neighborhood, and down the other end is an Elvis impersonator. We're going to watch the new Elvis movie together tonight.
There you go. There's an evening right there.
Well, you bet.
All right, we're coming right back with more 93
Enjoy
WIBC.
this. Amen.
Hey, good morning. Welcome back. Pat Sullivan, Terry Stacy, Allison Lemons. We are sitting right here in Sully's Grill while Egg Fest, I haven't even been out there. But
the food's coming to you.
The food is coming to me, and just like Marlon Perkins.
That's right. I forgot about the Marlon Perkins reference.
Omaha, what's the name of the show?
Mutual of
Omaha. I am here while Jim is out fighting the battles in the food and the heat. Joining us on the program is Ben Farbach. Hi, Ben.
Hey, Pat. How's it going?
It's going good.
Ben's got a cool shirt on. It's purple in color with pink words that say slightly porky.
Love it.
Yeah. Because I feel like I'm only slightly porky in the belly, not fully porky.
It's cute.
The perfect amount.
I love it. And you're cooking something good. We had pork belly?
You had pork belly burn-ins.
That was so good.
I will say we already all ate our samples.
Yeah,
that was so good.
And then we've got blueberry cheesecake with the smoked cream cheese, and then smoked lemonade.
How do you do that?
The smoked lemonade, we take the lemons, cut them in half, put them directional heat, like 400 degrees, face down. About 10 minutes, squeeze them, make lemonade.
Really? And you can really pick up
That's all there is to it.
I thought that cup was? I thought that was our spit cup.
It's good. It's really sweet. I really thought that you put in like the whole big liter or whatever of lemonade, you put it in the big smoker and you just leave it in there. You're actually smoking the lemons to make the lemonade.
Yep. You're just
I thought the same thing, Terry.
Yep.
I did.
I was really
I didn't
confused.
know. What about the cream cheese?
So
what
the
about
cream
that?
cheese, the blueberry cheesecake dip, we smoke the cream cheese and then mix that together with your other, cream cheesecake ingredients, so sour cream, a little sugar, a little vanilla, and then we use blueberry pie filling. Blend it all together. It's pretty solid.
When it comes to smoking, is there anything that you've tried to smoke and it just was like, that's a disaster?
Smoked lemonade.
Oh. It turned out very well.
Funny enough. So the first time I did it, I added wood chunks to really amplify that smoke, but the lemons take on, so really you just need a bed of hot charcoal and no extra smoking wood. So
and that was
just that char.
So the lemonade took on the flavor of the smoking wood.
Way too much.
Yeah.
You're like eating campfire.
So once I figured it out, it was a hit.
Yeah. I bet the lemonade is pretty popular right now.
Yeah, everybody wants to add either bourbon or vodka, but we keep it, G-rated for the kids.
Yeah.
That's not bad though. That's a really great drink.
Yes, it is. I've maybe tried that.
Yeah.
Have you been cooking on a green egg forever?
Started with my dad had one, and I showed interest, and we started doing this together, sort of. And
how many years, Ben?
This is our 5th year doing Egg Fest, and he and I both have had a green egg now for probably 10 years anyway.
Okay.
So got a couple of them at home.
And then you have Diefenbachs with you. Those are buddies from grade school or
buddy from high school who was best man in the wedding back when my wife and I got married. And then his dad, they come down from Michigan.
Yep.
They have like a 7-hour drive and they love it. They come down, hang out for the weekend.
It's Michael, right?
Yeah, Michael.
Yeah, I coach Michael in football.
Yeah.
I didn't coach you because you went to...
I was St. Matthew.
St. Matthews.
Yep. And Chris Dietrich. Chris coached him in baseball.
Oh.
Yeah.
Another person that works here out in the Garden Center.
Yep.
So, all right. So the I want to know about the pork belly though, because to me that was so good.
It was so good.
And that's your more traditional, barbecue smoked meat.
But there's a lot of people listening that would die to be able to put out a pork belly like that.
So a lot of people cube it up and put it on the grill, so then all sides of it get smoky. I found out that then you're just chasing these little cubes all over the grate, and it's a hassle. So I just strip it in like 1 inch, 3/4 inch wide strips, smoke those, and then when about 2.5 hours, take those off and cut them into the cubes. Put them in a pan.
So then you only really have two sides that have been exposed to the heat.
But
that was
they
so good.
It is so good.
Put it in a pan with the barbecue sauce and some other happiness to let it render down and get tasty.
Man, that is so good.
It's good, and it's really interesting because, listen, we didn't. When you said you were going to cook up pork belly, you never heard that. You never heard. I mean, you heard it on Beverly Hillbillies, right?
I know. And
I mean, everybody ate pork belly on whether it was a possum. I don't know what it was, but they were always cooking up pork belly. So you thought, well, that's just a pork kind of meat, a cheap probably pork kind of meat, and it's full of fat, and so it really wasn't on the menu anywhere. And all of a sudden, it just became a huge hit.
Yeah.
What made that happen? What happens to make it all of a sudden we need pork belly?
Where it shows up on menus and stuff.
Right. Yeah, I don't know what made that take off. I do know, everybody loves bacon.
Yeah,
right. And pork belly is bacon. That's been,
I know, but you know what?
But it's cooked. You can
I
cook
don't
it
like
completely
it
different.
when we name the animal. Right, bacon.
Yeah.
Oh, it's bacon. Everyone loves bacon.
Yeah.
But pork belly, now you're thinking the belly. It's like, it's on my list of things that should be renamed.
It
the other one,
describes it too much.
like bone marrow.
Yeah, no, thank you.
I don't want to
Bone marrow broth. Yeah.
Brain.
No, I mean,
no.
If I need a transplant sometime, I'm into the bone marrow.
Yeah.
But eating it, frying it up, no.
That became a thing too.
Yeah, it's bone marrow.
Bone marrow. People drinking it out of a big bone.
But you like ribs, though, right,
So
Pat?
weird.
I do like ribs.
Yeah.
I know.
That's a good point.
It's a weird thing, and it's the same thing with cheese. I don't like goat cheese. I don't need to know.
It came from a goat.
Where did it came from?
Just call it something else. Call it like
hot dogs.
Well, what would you call it?
I mean, how many different types of cheese can you name? Cheddar.
Right, Gouda,
blue cheese, Gouda,
cheddar.
Monster.
Pick a name.
Yeah.
Pick a name and go with it.
And stay with it. You're right. Anyway, the pork belly was fantastic. I don't know where it comes from. I obviously guessed the belly.
Yes. Yeah.
But it's good. What you've done today is outstanding.
Ben Farbach. Thank you, Ben.
Hey, where's your booth? What's your number?
Yeah, what? You don't know. They don't know their number.
We're booth 12,
Yep.
but I don't think they're listed for the general public to
really
see.
not.
No, they're not. We just like to say that. We like to say it because a lot of people don't know their booth number, and then we tell them.
That is true.
Yeah.
And then we to help them get back to their booth.
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't forget to vote. Vote, people that come by.
So you guys are in your same spot,
We're kind of across from the, I think that's the
Succulent House?
Succulent House, yes. And
are you in a pretty hot area?
We had direct sunlight until basically now. Yeah, it was a little brutal, but
do we have shade screen.
We
over
do.
You guys?
We got shade. Well, no, it's good now, but the sun, the angle, we were getting cooked early. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that low sun was cooking us, but
it's brutal. Make sure you
hydrate.
hydrate.
Drink that lemonade.
Yes.
That lemonade is outstanding.
Remember,
sweet
bottle of water. 2 beers. Bottle of water, 2 beers.
Until you lose track. And then
that's right.
Then it's all
Do you know
over.
who Big Joe Stasiak is?
Yeah.
So if you see him crawling around, will you send him our way?
I will.
All right, there you go. Thanks, Ben.
All right, thanks, Pat. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Crazy. All right, so the Egg Fest will go until 4 o'clock today. And we have a nice crowd out there. And again, we have the entertainment area, the 2 tents, and where the band is. We have a lot of fans, not fans like fans of Eggfest, but fans from the Michaelis Corporation. I called
industrial-sized
street fans. I text Richard Michaelis, and he said, absolutely. He goes, well, how many do you need? And I was talking to Nathan. I said, oh, maybe 8. He goes, okay, 16, which is great.
Fantastic.
So they are really
They're fun to stand in front of and yell.
Okay.
It's always fun to stand in front of a fan and speak.
And then we
sound
have
like a robot. Mm-hmm.
We had a few of our other, and I bought these misters. You can buy a mister kit, M-I-S-T-E-R, mister, and then you hook it to a hose, and it clamps to the front. And you can do this to pretty much any fan. And it clamps to the front of the fan, and then you turn on the water, and it just becomes a mister.
And all you really need to do, if you were at home, is take your hose and clamp it onto the front of a big fan.
Well, you really need
put it in front of the
you need the regulator. You need the regulator because it puts it out in a mist. I think what you're talking about is just getting soaked.
More like a splash
pad. On a day like today, you might want to just get all soaked.
Yeah.
But it's okay. Everybody's really comfortable, and there's
everyone's having so much fun.
They're having fun.
The music sounds good. Tons of shade, like you said.
Come in,
misters.
Sit on a couch. Look, nobody's sitting on the couches over here. You were so concerned.
Nobody's
coming in.
Well, there is some, but it's like I thought it would have been packed.
Me too.
In here,
they're having fun outside.
That's
you want me to
great.
go speak into the bullhorn, let people know we've got seating inside?
No, we don't want them in here.
They might buy something.
Well, we hopefully they're going to go.
Or spill pork belly on the patio furniture.
Hopefully they're going to go into
That's a Pat problem.
Our new grill palace. And in the grill palace,
I went in. It's great. It's fantastic.
Is there people in there?
Yeah, there's people in there. It's greeters.
They spin the wheel.
The greeters are great.
You spin the wheel.
They say this is what they do. Welcome to the grill palace.
Really?
But it was great.
Are they dressed like a knight? Not
that I could tell. I was really focused. Looking for Big Joe.
Must have got shut down on that one. All right, so I'm going to go get Big Joe. Okay. All right, unless I have a spot to do. But if I do, you guys do the spot. Oh,
you can't go yet. Not until noon.
Jimmy said I have a spot to do. All right, we're coming right back with more 93 WIBC. Hey, good morning. Welcome back. Pat Sullivan, Terry Stacy, Allison Lemon. Denny is out flying the lawnmower.
He is.
Sure is.
And it's not just Denny. It's a whole...
His whole crew's with him.
It looks like the birds.
Like the geese.
The blue angels of lawnmowers.
Yeah. That's right.
And they're flying to all over the country.
It's a rainbow of color. Toro, John Deere, the whole thing.
All of them. They're up there.
So speaking of John Deere, we're joined by Tyler.
Hello, good morning.
Oh, yeah. I see how you tied that in.
Shirt on.
Yeah, he's got it on.
Yeah, it's a green egg shirt.
And he's got the... then the yellow thing kind of makes it. Yeah, the ascot.
It's a cooling towel.
The cooling towel.
It does look like an ascot, though. It looks very classy.
A little ascot. He tucked it in.
Tyler, what year is this of you cooking?
Yeah, 13 years we've been here. So each year we've made something different.
Is it fun? Why do you keep coming back here? Because it's fun?
Yes, without a doubt. It's fun. I get a new crew to come in and help me usually. My wife always helps me. And now we got my friend Donnie coming in the last few years. He just relies on me to provide the recipe, and I send it to you guys, and away we go. It's fantastic.
So how many eggs are you cooking on today?
So we have 2 larges that we're working with. I have a large at home. Donnie, my friend, has a large at home, so we can bring some egg accessories with us along that we're going to use to help us. We appreciate that. Yeah, so to turn it into the convection oven with that convegator.
All right, tell everyone what you're cooking.
We're doing lemon pizza and
unbelievable.
Yeah,
so good.
Lemon feta cheese crisps. So there's tons of booths out here with all kinds of meats and all that. We generally try to find something just different. We do something different every year. So this is the lemon pizza I would describe as almost like closer to a flatbread or a focaccia bread.
Yeah.
And it's instead of sauce, you're using a lemon brine. So it's olive oil, a little bit of water, lemon juice, parsley, garlic, and salt and pepper.
Did you? So when you come up with an idea, you kind of work on a recipe, then how many run-throughs at home do you do?
I've done this enough that it doesn't take me that many. I've done pizzas enough. My wife, credit to Ashley, she finds the recipes. These are recipes that just come up for the oven. You can do these in your oven, but then with the green egg, I can just do it outside.
Kind of tweak them a little bit.
I can follow it spot on. It says 400 degrees in the oven. My green egg and this green egg that we're using today, 400 degrees. There's no excuse for 410, 390. You can just get 400. It's no problem.
I'm glad he's not my dad.
Well, that's why I got to play out.
No excuse for a C, young man.
I agree.
It only took 10 minutes. It just takes 10 minutes to make a pizza in there. And you said an egginator or something.
Yeah,
one of your accessories. Accessories.
Yep.
What is that?
Yep. So it's the thing with the feet that come down. And it's a piece of ceramic, maybe an inch thick, and you put it in there and it makes it an oven. It makes it a convection oven.
It's they had one dumb name for that thing. They used to call it a plate setter.
That's what I know it as.
And then now they call it a
convegator.
Convegator.
It's like
a convection.
How about like heat diffuser or something like that?
They like to use the word egg in about any egg.
I know. I get it. All right. How many pizzas have you cooked?
I ordered 30 doughs. I think we've gone through 15 or 20. We can get 16 slices a thing, and per batch, cut into the sample sizes, and that's we're going through them as fast as we can do it.
It's good. It is so good. Thank you for bringing us the sample. You're going to love it, everybody. Make sure to vote as well. Don't forget People's Choice Award.
Oh gosh, I lost my clock. Where it is? There it is.
You gotta go.
There's one in front of you.
No, it's gone.
Oh.
I'm back now, though.
Yeah, now you got to go.
No, now I got to kill 15 seconds. 10 seconds. What am I going to do with 10 seconds? It's not enough for a whole story. But
I need your tickets in my booth. I'll take that promo.
Hour number 4 coming up right here on 93 WIBC.
Well, some folks say that grown-up men are still just little boys. But really, the only difference is the price of our toys. We go for macho symbols like guns and running shoes, pickup trucks, hunting ducks, and power tools. Power tools. Power tools. Yeah, you just plug them in the wall and think of all you can do. You can plant a garden, fix your car, build a house if you want to.
Hey, good afternoon, everyone. Pat Sullivan, Terry Stacy, Allison Lemons. Back in our studio is Jimmy behind the board, and Stu is our field engineer. And we have a very special guest.
Yeah. Well, you know him, you love him.
Big Joe Stasiak is here.
Big old number 79.
Look at
the
you.
Buckeye Bulldozer.
Look at you. You got it. Hey, you know I'm using that now, right, in Ohio?
No.
Yeah, so the American Standard
You're
folks.
selling equipment?
Yeah. American Standard has, the local folks that own the distributorship for that, Duncan Supply, took over Dayton, Cincinnati, and Eastern Kentucky.
Oh, and because people know you in Ohio from Ohio State.
And so we do the same kind of advertising campaign with them through the Reds pregame shows and stuff, because the Reds are huge in Cincinnati, obviously, and in that area. So, yeah, I use the Buckeye Bulldozer tag over there.
I love it.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with it at all.
Hopefully, it was an underserved community, so they're working hard over there, and obviously the American Standard product's the best on the market, so they eventually will get there, but it's just getting the dealers in and everything. So
are you making lots of trips back and forth?
That's just it. So we like to camp down in Batesville, so I can take the camper down to Batesville.
Over by the casket factory?
Yeah, exactly, right down the street, and then we can just go back and forth across the state border. I can go over, record, come back to my RV, have a campfire, and record commercials.
Sure can. And some gummies, because aren't they selling them now in Ohio?
I heard that. Now, they told me in Ohio they weren't quite as good. They might be a little bit more expensive.
I would believe that.
Because up north, the state up north that we can't go to from Ohio, they're doing it too, but they're
Are you saying Michigan?
No, I'm not saying that.
I didn't know you were a connoisseur.
I'm not. And none of it works.
It's just a big talk. It's a big talk now since that became kind of legalized, the gummies in Ohio. So now we really are surrounded. Everybody, Kentucky, Ohio, Illinois, Michigan.
I've had people swear to me, oh, you got to try this, you got to try this, you got to try this. I'm like, how many? One. Don't wait, do a half. And then if you can handle the half, then do a whole one, but don't do more than two. I can pop 6 in and not feel a thing. That just doesn't work for me. So that whole thing is kind of a scam.
Well, try 12.
Well, except I do get my sugar rush.
Well, you're a big fella. You're a big fella, and maybe
I literally do eat them as gummies.
Yeah, he really does.
So you sure they're not vitamins that you're eating?
Yeah. Can you put chocolate on these? These are my favorite way. Chocolate covered gummies.
I take them and put a little whipped cream on them and a little cherry on top.
I'm the only one who's ever gained weight doing marijuana.
You're shooting them like Haribos.
Hey, I will take a trip up to the Albanese factory though. I will.
Oh yeah, that's.
I will jump in the car and make the trip.
Was that one of your great Christmas presents or something for Pam? One year you got her like a 2-ton.
Oh, I got her the 5-pound gummy. You've seen that, right?
Yeah, because 1 pound is just friend, but 5 pounds says I love you.
Gummy. But it's the one gummy bear, but it's 5 pounds of him.
Yeah.
So you start lopping off ears
and it's edible.
Oh yeah.
It's
Did
a
she
real
eat
gummy.
it?
Oh yeah.
All of it?
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
No, I'm not the gummy. My wife is the gummy person. Pam loves the gummy stuff, but no, it's a unique gift.
It was a unique
Compared
gift.
to some of the other stuff that you've given your wife for Christmas, that actually sounds romantic.
I'm trying to think, what have I gotten her recently that would have been on your list of things?
Funny.
Well, let me just review what's in my head. That would be
the automatic litter dispenser.
The automatic litter box.
Yeah.
The craft table. But
craft table. She liked that one though.
She did.
I didn't do the 6-footer.
It's 8 foot, and 8 foot says "I love you." So I've heard all. Got new tires for the SUV 1 year.
When they're a vacuum, when they're a big vacuum.
Oh, she's got the Robo vacuum. Can you believe
Those
that?
are expensive.
Can you believe that though? She's got the Shark one, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't believe what people. I mean, we have friends of ours. They got more money than you can imagine, and so they do DoorDash, and I'm like, DoorDash. Seriously, you've gotten to the point where you need somebody to go get you something to eat. Now I understand if you're working or something like that.
We are spoiled rotten. I've said this before. We are with the things that we have at our fingertips. We are
you can't go
rotten.
Krogering by yourself.
Yeah,
you need somebody to go finger through all your produce and then throw it in a bag and give it to you.
Right, people that are able.
Yeah.
People that you've got.
Oh no, we are so busy because for heaven's sake, we have 2 children, and oh my gosh, I can't. Oh, how many kids you got? 19, Pat?
Yeah,
Pat,
19.
Pat goes Krogering all the time.
Yep, I haven't been to a grocery store in a while, but Beth. But you know what? We did order a pizza from some guys the other night.
Well, that's different. Pizza delivery.
No, what we did.
Did you have them pick up groceries on the way?
Beth just went and got it.
Oh, she
drove. She drove there and picked it up. That way, we got the full pizza. Number one.
Yep.
Somebody didn't eat a piece.
And you didn't get it 2 hours later.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
I always think of that one thing that's on social media with a picture from a guy in a stall, toilet stall, and you see a bag, that's a to-go bag that's going somewhere. It's like, this is someone's dinner.
Yes.
Oh, man.
I mean, just from the kitchen, from the kitchen to your table at a restaurant. We just know of all the things that could happen to your food.
Let me tell you what's going on.
Let's just say out here, from the grill to the table, everything is perfect.
This is farm.
Inspectors, stay away.
Farm to table.
It is perfect.
And that's why I was so excited to check out what you guys cooked, because I knew with you out there it would have to be a little saltier.
Yes, there's a little sweat that drips onto it. But I brought my time. So here's the thing. So we've got young Nick who works for you. He's out there. This is his first Egg Fest. And he said, first thing he says is he looks at me with bright red eyes. Yeah, I need to get a more ventilated area because he's just sucking in all the smoke. Oh. And he's a rookie to being an egg guy. And then he said the second thing is he needs a towel. It's like you have to have a towel. You have to bring your own stool. Because I've been shopping, and you've been selling everything, so I can't even take your stools, your Amish stools, and put them. You need a stool, not a chair.
So, those are all really good tips for me for next year.
Yes.
Goggles, do you think then?
No goggles. You don't need goggles. You just a little bit of breeze going through there.
You know what, though? You would look great.
You would.
Goggles.
And the other thing is, know this, that all those little spigots that are out there, you can't drink that water. I learned that the hard way. Apparently it's fertilized.
What is that?
Well, there's fertilizer in it.
Oh, so that's a good tip also.
But my hair is growing great.
It does look good. It's really filling in.
And on my back, it's amazing.
I bet it is amazing.
Yeah, you should squeegee that part off. Don't let the water get to that.
We're getting ready for football season, so we can, cut in the Go Bucks on the back of my shirt, and I can just go to games, cheer my team on without saying a word.
I think we've heard enough.
Congratulations, though. Another fabulous event. I don't care what the weather is, because I was thinking, who wants to come out? It is really not that bad. You've turned on all the air conditioning in the aisles, out there, so it's really nice for folks.
We got some misters out there, and Michaelis was nice enough to loan us some fans.
They're working well. They're working well. A lot of people, very happy people. The lines aren't bad. I mean, sometimes you get caught up. We actually just had to do a pause so we could change the charcoal, add some more to do some, because we're doing open grill stuff. And so it's the El Pastor Tacos, Scotty D. They're over 15 years now.
Yeah. So Joe is kind of our bench. And because every year someone will cancel at the last minute because of sickness or their grandma died again. And so then we've already bought their food. And so a lot of times we just call Joe. We give him what the food is and a recipe and say, go at it. And so
pork belly last year.
Yeah.
Pork belly, and then that went so fast, and we did chicken.
Really
fast.
He is in a really hot booth. And I don't mean hot.
What do you mean, like hot?
It was right in the sun.
Oh.
Nothing over top, but you've taken care of that this year, too.
That's right.
Because I think Nick was one of the guys that's working with us. He said, he was the one that screened a lot of the roofs.
Shade screen, yeah.
And he said, wouldn't you know, I missed a little area here, and it was just where he was working, of course, in his booth.
So this year, Scotty D, who has been Josh, his partner, said he wasn't coming.
Yep.
And so we needed, so we pulled Joe off the bench.
Yeah.
And got him in there.
It's kind of like basketball. You know, I was a starter in football, just a bench guy in basketball. I had my 5 fouls. They said, use them well. I said, I will. Where's your starters? I'll take out the starting unit. I like to play a little physical in 8th grade. I'll just tell you that right now.
Bet you did.
It's so funny.
Hey, yesterday. Was it yesterday?
Yesterday was Friday.
Thursday, we had a city inspector that came out.
Oh.
A city inspector?
Yeah,
a health inspector?
For the Grill Palace?
No.
For the Egg Fest?
No, code enforcement.
Okay.
Code enforcement is so funny. He's a young guy, very nice. He's in his early 20s. And they have to come out if someone complains, right?
Do they tell you they're coming?
No, they just show up.
I wouldn't expect them to, but do they just show up?
They just show up.
Who complained before the event?
No.
Was it Cardwell? Was it Jeff?
I want to be like Denny. Will you just listen?
Where is Denny? I've kind of missed him today.
He is flying a lawnmower.
In the sky.
Oh, no.
There's a gyrocopter convention or something.
There's a convention.
Seriously.
All the nerds are going to get
Illinois, and they're all together. They flew together.
Yeah.
It's right there by the fly-in by the Plunger Museum in Peoria.
Big day.
So code enforcement comes out, and he goes, hey, we've had a complaint. You're only allowed to have one inflatable up for 10 days. Like we have these big green egg guys.
Yeah, the mascot of the big green egg.
mascot, they're up on the
big inflatable.
And we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 of them.
Just around the
property. And he goes, you're only allowed one inflatable for 10 days.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. These kind of things just make my stomach hurt. That is the stupidest rule of all the things that were going on, and they're upset about an inflatable being up too long, and they're actually counting it.
Was it? Was it up?
Oh, hell yes, it's up. 5 of them. 5 of them.
What in the world?
But
who would complain?
I don't know. Probably because the construction on Keystone, everybody's going so slow, and they're wondering what to do. I think I'm going to complain about Sullivan's inflatable.
But they're cute.
They are cute.
And they are really secured down, too.
And they're behind a fence, so it's only somebody inside that would even have to deal with them.
And why would there be really, what would be the problem of having one up at a business?
Well, because let's think about it. Let's say that somebody decided to have an inflatable and keep it up, year-round, 5 years, 10 years,
Inside a fence?
No.
In a business district?
I don't know, man.
I mean, if it's the sound of it at midnight, okay, I gotcha.
Yeah.
Then there might be something there. But how could you be offended by a balloon.
No.
I don't know. People are like, you just don't know why. But anyway, so I because I've been around a long time I've spent a lot of time with code enforcement.
Good for you.
And so I said, the rule is you can have one up for 10 days. And I said to him, it's like, well, how many days do I have to correct the violation? That's what you always ask.
Right.
He said 10 days. Okay. I said, so really I could have 10 of them up for 10 days and be good. He goes, yeah, I guess you're right. I said, all right, we're good.
Man.
We're good.
So did you add more?
No, well, we had 5 up. Okay. I didn't have any more. But he was really going on that. And then when I kind of solved that, he goes, you need an enclosement around those dumpsters. It's like, we take them in every night. We just brought them out for trash day. He goes, really? I said, yep.
Your nose grows. Wow. This young guy, he's going to get to know you well.
He was he was a nice kid.
Yeah, and it's probably a crummy job.
He's doing his job.
He's doing his job, and it's a crummy job. But nonetheless, some of these rules I hear when I see these other things happening around our city, and you're like, this is what we're thinking about.
You know, when he came up and it says City of Indianapolis Code Enforcement, I said, people are killing each other.
Honestly, wow.
No, he was very nice.
I'm sure it's his job, but it's a stupid rule.
I know, and it just doesn't. I used to, when I was young, when code enforcement showed up, I'd get really upset. It's like, I'm 65. I really don't care.
Yeah, you really don't. It's kind of a.
Are you only 65?
65.
Oh, okay.
Well, how do you think I look?
Well, I was going to say 70.
I mean, well, okay. Let's. Denny's 81. Denny's one of those. He's really sensitive about his age. He does not.
Oh, he really is.
Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, I think I missed his birthday because I don't think there was a word said about it. Did we miss his birthday?
It was in June.
I don't remember ever seeing a word.
I sent him a little happy birthday.
I sent him a birthday thing.
I didn't call and sing to him?
I sang to him.
Okay. Yeah, you got to do it back to him.
Yeah.
Except he doesn't call me anymore. When I took and recorded, I altered his a bit to put bleeps in that sounded like he was cursing. Happy bleeping birthday to you.
Yeah.
And oh my gosh, he said the old ladies
at church.
He was so upset.
You're older than beep.
He said the old ladies at church got on him. How dare you leave a message like that for Joe?
He was. It was bad.
Oh, it was bad.
It was bad. And he hasn't called you since on your birthday to sing.
No, Andy does. Andy doubles up with Pam.
His son. Andy's son.
Yeah.
Such a Boy Scout.
We love him and miss him, though.
Well, he's patrolling the skies right now. He's patrolling the skies.
What color is his?
It's a big white. It's just white.
They have to be, right? You can't have I guess you could probably have a black plane.
It's an array of lawnmowers. John Deere, Toro. What's the yellow one?
Cub Cadet.
Cub Cadet. They're all flying down towards
wherever.
Yep. And when they land on kind of like about a 4-inch grass field and just mow it right down.
Yeah, just like geese. I mean, they really are just like geese.
Yeah.
Denny's down first since he's the leader.
Yeah.
And they all just kind of swoop in.
They follow the mother duck.
Yep.
All right. All right, we're coming right back with more. We're here at 71st and Keystone. It's Egg Fest. It is just... It's 12:20. We still have like 6 more hours.
Oh, there's plenty of time, plenty of food.
No, we're almost done.
Egg Fest.
Oh, Egg Fest, yeah.
Yeah, this is radio is just my part-time job.
I know it is.
Yeah.
Well, you're good at it.
Oh, thanks. We're coming right back. 93 WIBC. Hey, good afternoon. Welcome back. Pat Sullivan, Terry Stacy, Allison Lemons. Denny is out flying. He'll be back with us next week. Jimmy is behind the board back on our Monument Circle studios. And Stu is our field engineer. Tell everyone what's his real name?
Leonard.
Devin.
That's right, Devin.
This is Devin?
Uh-huh.
That's Stu? Is that who I call Stu?
Uh-huh.
No, you usually call Phelan Stu. He calls Devin. Actually, I think you call them both Stu because you get them. You think they're the same person.
Do they look alike?
No.
Not at all?
That's okay. They both do a great job. We love them both. So it's okay.
Field engineers should be seen but not heard.
They are really good.
And that's what our parents said about kids.
And
children should be seen and not heard.
And program directors always said producers should be seen, not heard.
And yet here I am.
Oh, there you go.
I mean, right. I mean, that's really so everything's changed. So we can talk to Stu. We can talk to whoever you want to talk to.
Wow.
There's no rules
You've
anymore.
really blown my mind that there's
no rules.
That there's 2 Stews.
I know that's gonna be a lot for you to process. You are 65, you know.
I am.
Yeah.
I don't care anymore. Egg Fest is run. All we can do is put out the eggs, organized, but it takes the grillers and somebody that has been here for like all of them, I think, is Bill. How many years have you been here?
Actually, this is my.
Uh-oh.
Can you turn his mic on? Check. Check.
Oh, we might have your.
Oh, maybe she should have that one. Should he have this one? That headphone?
All right,
Try this one.
we're going to switch.
Oh, that one. This one works.
There you go. That
Sorry.
one's on.
Here we go.
Sorry. Flip that earpiece back. There we go.
I know. I'm not doing my job.
All right.
There
Hi, Bill.
There we go.
Now you can hear
Sorry,
yourself,
everybody.
I bet. How many years?
This is actually our 5th year.
5th?
Yes.
Why do I feel like I've seen you so much? You're like Stu.
Well, we are here a lot between purchasing your patio furniture and purchasing eggs
This is
and
the
everything
griller
else,
that I kind of like. When did you guys start prepping? Were you here yesterday?
Yeah, we were here yesterday. Started at 8 o'clock yesterday morning and prepped about 2/3 of the day. Well, this year we didn't have as much prep on what we're doing, but then we did have 10 pork butts that we were doing overnight. So we spent all night here last night.
Oh, no kidding?
Came back at 7:30 last night and have been here ever since.
How you feeling?
Pretty good. A little warm.
How many guys stayed? Just
there were 2 of us that stayed, because all we have to do is just kind of man the grills and just make sure that they don't get over hot or bottom out or anything like that. So
What does bottom out mean?
if the temps drop way too low.
Oh, that's bottom out.
Yep.
You'll learn that as part of our initiation.
I'm going to be doing it
She's
next
trying
year.
to be an egghead.
Yeah. I am.
Yeah.
He says there's an initiation. Was there an initiation?
Yeah, where we
at
all stand in a circle and pull down our pants.
Not that part.
You remember?
I don't believe
I
that's
do.
a part.
That's what Joe was telling me.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you're all in on it. Everybody's taking their pants off.
Well, it's just, if you want to be, you either want to be in or you don't.
I do want to be in.
Okay. Loosen your belt.
You're so weird. And again, it's a stupid thing.
I know.
To making everybody take their pants off. But anyway, when did you get your first grill? Your first egg?
Actually, it was right before COVID. And it was literally about 2 weeks before everything shut down. And I went out and I just bought a bunch of meat. And for the first 2 weeks of having it, because we couldn't go anywhere, everything was shut down.
I mean, there were things we couldn't find back then, too.
Yeah, and I just was grilling like every single day. And it amazed me after I got past the first salt block that I did on the chicken when I tried to brine it, and it wasn't very good. But then we started cooking this stuff, and it just was amazing the type of food that you could make in your own backyard using a green egg.
That's cool. And you've been doing it ever since.
Yes, I absolutely love it.
That's interesting because actually the grill industry has not yet recovered from COVID sales. And it's in reverse. We sold so many grills during COVID in that 18-month period that it really rocked the market because we sold 5 years worth of grills in 18 months. And so
it's just because everybody was just staying
home
and
everyone was
home. I mean, I'm just kind of trying to remember.
Grilling,
and
making
grilling,
bread.
Right? You couldn't go to restaurants. I mean, we weren't doing that. So everybody was cooking.
Was home. And so they expect, the industry experts expect the grill industry to recover in late 26, 27 from COVID sales.
That's interesting.
And unfortunately, the grill manufacturers did not forecast that, and they were just like on a high, right?
Yeah.
And so a lot of them have been in, even like Weber, Traeger, have had some financial issues moving forward after COVID.
Wow.
So it's kind of crazy. But you're exactly the example.
Yeah.
You bought a egg and spent 18 months, or how long were you at home?
I work from home a lot.
Oh, do you?
Anyway, so that was kind of helpful in that regard. But my wife didn't go out anywhere. I was the one that was always going out and doing the shopping because she was very concerned about getting sick. And so I'd mask up and go, and I'd buy pork butts or ribs or beef tenderloin or whatever.
Did you cook also in the kitchen? Are you? Because it's always interesting that men just they love cooking on the grill, but you can't really get them in the house.
Well,
you can't really get them to sit down and make me a meatloaf or a tuna casserole, or But they'll cook anything and everything on a grill.
No, I'm a cook.
You are a cook.
Not by trade, but growing up, I was cook in restaurants, and I love cooking.
Yeah.
So
you found this love on cooking on the egg.
What I have always been fascinated with is men who because you're a man, you're supposed to go out and grill.
Yeah,
that's supposed
it's expected of you.
It's supposed to be an innate thing where you were born with it and you go cook. And really, if you think about it, you could really make a lot of people sick.
Because of your cooking?
Yeah, when you don't know what the hell you're doing.
Especially meat.
Yeah, especially meat. And that's what I was thinking. It's why wasn't it vegetables? Why wasn't you're a man, go out and cut the vegetables, and then no one would get hurt?
Goes back to being a caveman.
Yeah.
It does. I think it's just a gene that you all have of cooking the meat on a fire.
Has he ever started a grill? No, but he's a man.
I will say, though, you were having this discussion yesterday with Hammer and Nigel said his wife is the one who loves to grill. That is her thing.
She does.
She likes to go out and grill. It's a good hobby.
And it is.
Yeah.
And you know what? And more women
because probably Nigel doesn't do anything.
Love to cook outside. Matter of fact, we were kind of charting out the new TV commercials for the Grill Palace. And, dude, right on it is to make sure that women grillers are represented.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Because that's a huge thing. So.
Yeah, because you're right. I mean, I think it's just expected the guy's going to cook out.
Oh, meat.
And if nothing else, too, you got to realize that the women have to approve the purchases of the men that want to buy their grills. So
bingo.
Fair.
Bingo.
You got to draw them in.
That's actually a really good point.
The number one social media post that we have ever had was a very simple thing. We were shooting one day. That wasn't even the main thing we were shooting, and it was a guy holding a baby in one of those whatever where they strapped on baby. Mm-hmm. And he is admiring this grill, longing for this grill. And his wife comes behind him. They both have a beer in their hand, and she comes with like $800 worth of plants charging towards the register. And it was kind of like, and that was viewed 21 million times. Wow. All over the world. It's like crazy. It's like, and it was just connected with people.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah. We don't have money for a grill, but then we're $800 worth of plants.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, what you made us today is spectacular, whatever this is.
The pulled pork nachos.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Nachos.
It is really good. So do you smoke the sauce too, the cheese and all the whole bit?
Yes. Yeah, so the Mexican corn dip is it's kind of a mix of corn with peppers and onion and all, and then there's cream cheese and
that's what's so good, the cream cheese.
A mix of shredded cheeses. The seasoning that's in it is cumin, paprika, garlic powder, salt and pepper.
It's good.
It's really good.
It's so good.
Chicken is really good. Yeah. Oh, we got a break.
Yeah, we got a break.
I keep losing the clock. Oh, it's on my phone.
And you keep putting your phone away.
I know. And now it's stuck.
Is it time to go?
Google thing. Hey.
Thank you. Everybody, don't forget to vote.
Bill, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
This is a good one. Another good one.
I always say it's like, without the eggheads, we can't really have Egg Fest.
Right.
That's a very good point.
There you go. We're coming right back with more 93 WIBC. Hey, good afternoon. Welcome back. My name is Pat.
Hi, Pat.
This is Terry.
Hello, hi.
And Allison.
Hello.
It's just me and the girls.
Having fun. Well, don't forget about Lou, and we've got Macho Mike right here, and the promotion guys.
Oh, I thought they were all girls.
With their longer hair, that's popular.
I don't know the new guy, Kevin. Do you know Kevin?
I don't know Kevin. I think I've seen him in the office a few times.
Why don't we put him on the air? And
Kevin want to come over?
He's definitely been with us for.
Has
he's
he?
A little shows. Yeah, but that's okay. The promotion kids, they get a little busy with the customers and stuff. So that's
who?
Okay. The promotions kids.
They're not doing anything.
Okay.
And I can't
Let's try to
believe
help 'em.
the thought that there's two stews.
You know what? I think you call Devin Lou.
Yeah. Devin was Lou.
It was Lou and
then
Stu.
Stu was Phelan. Phelan, who you call who's back with
Phelan
us.
is the dumbest name ever.
It's not, and he looks like a Phelan.
You think?
It's no joke. Lou's not talking.
What's his real name?
Devin.
Devin.
Yeah.
Well, Devin's a cool name.
That's a one syllable. You should remember that.
No, it's not.
It's two syllables.
It's two syllable. You should remember that.
That's how you ended up in radio.
No, wait a minute. She was just talking about us a little while ago. Remember that she can't even know no syllables.
Listen, it's all the food. It's getting to me.
Hey, let's have something different.
We've had so much. What has been everyone's favorite so
I'd like
far?
to have some cobbler.
I think during this next break, I'll get us some dessert to top everything off.
I thought that pork belly was really good.
Was good.
And I thought this that Bill just brought.
Pulled pork nachos with the Mexican street corn,
but
smoked
just
queso.
There's a lot going on in there.
It was good.
Yeah, it was very good. So I thought that was good.
The lemon zest pizza.
That was really good.
That was like it didn't sound good, but then when I ate, I was like, oh, I want to make this at home. I wrote it down.
There was a couple things that were on the little taco things. What do they call those?
Street tacos?
The street tacos you're talking about?
Yeah,
the
but the shell, the soft shell.
Oh, yeah, like the little
tortilla.
Tortilla, sorry.
Oh, boy.
I thought we must have bought like really cheap ones because.
No, you did. I wasn't going to say that, but they were falling apart in my hand.
Yeah, we need to improve that.
That was on us.
We buy everything in bulk.
Yeah.
And it's just like.
Or maybe they were gluten-free or something. Maybe that's why they fell apart.
It did taste like cardboard.
Truly.
Because it kind of like, it didn't ruin their dish, but it's like, it certainly didn't complement it.
They're just kind of flimsy. They kind of just fell apart.
I just took a fork and ate.
Yeah.
So there's a note.
Hey, I was down at our 49th and Penn store, which is a great store down in Meridian Kessler. It's we have a greenhouse down there, but we have Fred, who has run that store forever, and Fred was he's like the mayor of Meridian Kessler, because he worked across the street at Hammaker's. Hammaker's was one of the last independent drugstores in the city.
I remember.
And so, but Fred's always been on that corner. So I was down there yesterday. We're getting a new checkout, so I was down there meeting a cabinet maker, and it was kind of warm in there, and I'm thinking, do we have an equipment problem? And one of the guys goes, no, Fred makes us keep it at 78 because he's afraid the equipment's going to break down.
Oh,
78?
78.
That's really
Frederick.
You want a manager that you want to look out for you? Fred. He is so protective of us, and he's just so afraid that the equipment's going to break. So I said, hey, guys, you know what? We have ours at 70. I'm going to go ahead and okay 74. But tell Fred that 70. But it's like, can you believe that? It's like, they all said this thing. It's like he's so worried the equipment that we'd have to pay to have the equipment
Such a
fixed.
good man.
How long's Fred been there? I mean, has he been there a long time?
Yeah, long time. He worked for part-time for a long time, and because he had another, I forget what. He was in Hammaker's, and then he went to work for an industrial paint place that was killing him day by day with the fumes. So we finally got him. So now I just got to keep him working.
And maybe sweating a little less.
80 is the new 65.
Yeah. You mean temperature-wise?
No, age-wise, work. I mean, work.
That's true. That really is true.
So what would you do if you retired, Terry?
What would I do?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I think about it often.
Do you really?
I do. I think about it more and more often.
It looks like something you want to do?
Yeah, I think I'm looking forward to it. I think I am, but only to do part-time work, what I want to do part-time, what I want to do, volunteer-wise. Still be busy, but pick and choose the days I really, really want to work. Yeah. Who are you waving at?
She's just doing this.
So I didn't know there's a little breaky break.
Oh, break.
I thought you were.
Well, she looked like she was doing this. I took my fingers and I waved back at her.
Just the universal sign to break.
It turned out she was saying break.
Okay, then go. It's time.
All right.
I'm going to get some cobbler.
Yeah, cobbler
sounds
good. Peach.
Hey, we're here at 71st and Keystone. Egg Fest goes until 4 o'clock. Bands play right up till 4 o'clock. We have a lot of fans. We have cooling spots. You can always come inside. Great food. It costs $40 to get in. And
lots of food. Oh, my gosh.
Lots of food.
And all you can eat, really.
And at about between 1 and 2 o'clock, Macho Mike will be performing.
That's right. There he is.
There he is.
With
YMCA.
his Egg Fest shirt on.
All right, we're coming right back, 93 WIBC. Well, it has happened once again. We have made it to the final segment, the speed round, which we're not doing. Speed round is brought to you by...
Speed round is brought to you by Thompson Furniture and Mattress in Columbus. They have great pricing on a Lazy Boy Indiana-made Smith Brothers furniture, mattresses made in Indiana, and maintenance-free outdoor furniture. Free delivery up to 75 miles. ThompsonFurniture.net.
Who's ready for the speed round? Who?
I'm ready to eat. Look what we got. We scavenged just a few more things to end our little Egg Fest tour. We have bacon Buckeyes. Bacon wrapped Buckeyes.
Is this mine right here?
That's good. You'll like that.
What is this shrimp thing, Terry? Is it just
no shrimp and coleslaw?
Shrimp and coleslaw, and then some fruit cobbler to end it.
But what is this Buckeye thing? It's bacon?
We just grabbed it because it said bacon Buckeye. So we will let you figure it out.
Around like
is it peanut butter?
No, like
cheese?
A smoked sausage.
It smells good. Mm-hmm. I'll let you taste it first.
No, I don't think so. You know what? Someone has to continue on with the radio show. So I don't want to be...
Okay.
Did you taste it, Terry?
Macho Mike is here as well.
It's good.
What was in it? Cheese?
It is a smoked sausage.
Oh.
And then some kind of creamy, maybe a cheese or something on top of it. Mm-hmm. We can't just tell what exactly.
Terry, what's coming up on the first day tomorrow?
Cream cheese.
Cream cheese.
Cream cheese the whole show?
No, we're going to talk to...
Hey, is this the final weekend of this great Indiana State Fair?
It's the final weekend. This is it.
Have they had
Tomorrow's
a good run,
the last
or did
day.
they hit the skids with the heat?
Run.
Oh, great.
No, it's been a great run despite the
they
heat.
hit that first weekend perfectly.
Yeah.
That Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah.
It's never really not been hot since then.
Yeah.
And but no, the numbers have been good. Everybody's been really happy. We haven't heard about, we just had that minor problem that happened that first weekend.
Yeah.
But nothing since.
That's just a little pushy shovey.
Just a little pushy shovey, and everybody's okay. But yeah, that was really it. So I believe they're going to be pretty happy with this year's.
So what do you think, in the 800,000 somewhere?
Probably.
North of that?
Yeah, probably. Okay. Maybe a little more. Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
They did great. Artists, we've been watching on that, and they've sold like $65,000 worth of art. So the artists have come away with becoming,
How'd the cheese sculpture hold up in the heat?
I think it's okay. It's in a refrigerated area, so it's good. It's been a good state fair.
Good.
Now we move on, right? I mean, we just go from one thing to the next.
That's
We've
right.
got Live Golf. Everybody's having the best time at the Live Golf
So
tournament.
I didn't know anything about the Live Golf. I thought, except it was the Saudis or something that owned it or whatever.
I know. And
it's their version of pro golf.
It is.
So their version is like instead of being the very stuffy, quiet, where it's loud and
it's like
there's
a big party.
It's like a big party. You throw beers and
the players just play in that moment of that noise.
There's music constantly going. They've got the players wear shorts. They're having a great time out there. Everybody seems to be. But it's just, again, the golf purists, they don't want any part of it.
So they hate it.
And, but a baseball, for baseball, I'm not a big baseball fan, but I love the Savannah Bananas and what they have done for baseball.
Oh, my gosh. That's incredible.
So much fun.
Because
and
it's the same thing, really.
It is.
You have the baseball purists that are like...
Yeah, that's not baseball. Well,
right.
You know what? They seem to be great athletes, and they're having a great time. And people have the best time when they go to a Savannah Banana game. Yeah, and I think the same thing for Live Golf, other than Saudi Arabia part.
So, but I think they came together. Doesn't the PGA own some of them now or something?
I don't know. You know what? I don't know the politics of all of it.
I know.
I just know that.
You know what I mean?
But it is also it's a huge deal that they came here, and hopefully everyone's a good day.
There's talk of them coming back. So.
I really have missed Denny so much today, but really what I missed was his clock.
Oh, his big clock.
Denny always brings the clock.
Yeah, like a physical clock. So
you're going to have to count me down because I literally cannot find a second hand. So.
Okay.
All right. Hey, thanks to everybody that's listened. Egg Fest goes until 4 o'clock this afternoon. Thank you guys very much.
Thank you. You can still come and buy a ticket at the door.
That's right. Come in. And Macho Mike
here till 4 o'clock.
He's going to be doing YMCA here out on the. And listen, we got a very special show coming up, and it's called Abdul. Maybe.
Yeah.
Abdul coming up. We'll see you next week. First day tomorrow. 93 WIBC.